Wake up.
Who would like to do a very quick recap?
Sani.
All right, where did we start off last session?
Wake up.
Last session we were still in the city, right?
Yeah, it was
Like,
right
we
after.
actually haven't left yet.
Last week we started at Sunya's shop. Cause we started. I mean, we ended that session with B Ethyl wine.
Yes. So what happened next?
Let me
We
read
went
up.
to get powdered diamond.
Powdered
Yes.
diamond, yes.
Yes, so we were looking for powdered diamonds. Trying to remember exactly. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now.
You remember?
So yeah, we managed to find a shop that's owned by this guy that's too big to move. He's just too thick.
He can't move, he's just big.
And he's a humanoid, right? If I recall correctly.
Yeah, human.
Yeah. And he's clearly rich, very rich,
Yes.
surrounded by money, and he has lots of gems. Not sure how he procures the gems. He didn't tell us.
Okay.
Managed to sell and also pick up the diamonds that we needed to send Grass Lady back to her grassy realm. We also managed to find out, thanks to Orcus's smart business work, that there was a very large procurement of very expensive gems by the dude, right? What's that guy's name again? He has a name that's very easy to forget.
Huh?
The person that ordered.
You're talking about B Ethyl wine buying a $5,000 diamond with a
Yes,
scroll of
correct.
wish.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there was a reason behind that, right? What was it? We actually thought of the reasoning behind that. I
We
can't
don't know.
recall. No, but we had like a suspicion that it was because of something.
No, we didn't.
No, you don't. Unless you're metagaming. If not, you don't. In game, you don't. No.
In game video, okay. Wait, I feel like I remember something though.
Is it?
Yeah, well.
We talked about Cypher's black diamond, but it's not. It's not it.
Okay, well.
Unless.
No, it's something to do with like B Ethelwine's like daughter or family or something, right?
We
What?
have no idea about her.
Okay,
Huh?
maybe
Wait.
I'm
Sani,
some
are you
alternate
okay?
timeline.
Wake up.
Wake up!
Well, anyways, yeah. So yeah, we managed to find out that B Ethelwine is actually procured a $5,000 diamond with the same guy. He was nice enough to tell us all these things as we were patronizing his shop. Yeah, and we collected our maps, blah blah blah, and then we decided to leave.
You missed a very important part of like one of the biggest reviews so far. I'll let you think.
I completely forgot.
Yeah. My
Are you
notes
talking
will
about?
help you out.
Are you talking about how freaking we sent what's her name back to the Feywild?
Not even close.
Not even close.
And then Cam talked to his god, and we talk some shit about the Winter Queen or the Pumpkin King, and then Isilya law dump on all of us after
Yes.
Yes.
after we commune with the Feywild.
Yes.
Yeah, but she couldn't, right? She has no choice.
Oh, she could have did whatever she wanted to before we sent.
Questions for Titania, right?
Yeah.
So what do you find out about from Isilya?
Found out from Cilia that there was actually some king that wanted to
Yeah.
force people to off themselves for some reason. that even Isilia doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Some Archfey supposedly used the power word and basically commanded the entire army to kill themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Brother was a survivor, but is no longer the same and cannot use magic.
Mm. Cool.
And Verona knows about this. We don't know how she's related to the whole thing, right?
Yeah, you don't really know.
I mean, could be like an important event also, right? From in Nebraska, who knows? Well, did we
All right.
leave with like a carriage? I somehow recall that we got a carriage.
Yeah, you probably. You bring your carrot? You guys didn't say.
Probably, right?
Probably would have, I assume. Okay. All right.
Yeah, then we spot a dead sandworm and here we are.
Yes. So at the end of last session, you spotted the corpse of what appears to be a giant sandworm. Deciding to investigate, the five of you slowly made your way and approached the corpse. Cypher communed with a couple of vouchers, getting zero information from them. After entering the kind of like uh, mouth cavity of the creature, you soon realize that there were gnomes dressed up in uh, dirty aprons with choppers and buckets, who seem to be harvesting the worm's acid. Cypher, uh, you tried to convince them to let all five of you proceed forth and speak to what they are referring to as the worm witch. However, they have insisted only one at a time, and you volunteered to move forward. Upon approaching the room that is in front of you, you notice that there are a couple of more gnomes, and they appear to be working on a variety of different strange creature-like limbs, parts, if you will. I'm gonna let you make me a nature check to see if you recognize any of the parts.
Only
in
Cypher's
particular.
inside there, right?
Yep.
Hey.
Wow. So for 16, the first thing that I mean is quite obvious is this one over here, which appears to be the head of a Medusa, a creature of legend, that you have heard about with hair that resembles more of serpent, like a serpent-like creature rather than actual hair. You also recognize this thing over here, which appears to be a red dragon of some sort, but it does not seem to be fully grown, more like a stillborn even. It's not even fully formed. There are a couple of eyes in the jars that you do recognize one of them. It appears to be a basilisk eye. You get the feeling that these items probably sell for quite a bit.
I came here looking for some kind of witch.
The witch is further down, your escort says.
Is there a shop or not?
The witch. The witch runs the shop.
Yeah, I like to insight check.
Sure.
Oh no.
No, appears to be telling the truth.
Listen, don't take this the wrong way, but I don't feel safe going further alone. So, if you'd like to make our business, my party comes along.
Sorry, business is business. One person only.
Now, what kind of strange store policy is that?
The kind of store that you find in the inside of a worm.
You don't seem very interested in making any money at all.
Sir, I can guarantee you we are very interested in making money. It's just that we don't broker the deals. We are not allowed to. Now, are you interested in meeting the witch or no?
Fine, I'll bite. Wait, Scylla still has the message up. Right?
I mean, she's not here.
Damn. Well, poke my head around this, and then point to the head.
Sure. It's very obvious and the gnome is looking at you while you're doing that.
It's fine.
Something wrong with your head?
No, no, no. Let's go.
Okay, she leads you down this way. Just remember that I'm not pulling the token, but there's one gnome with you at all
Yeah,
times.
sure.
Gnomes.
Regular no.
Walks you into this second room, which appears to be a room with bunk beds that stack about 4 beds high. There's a small round table in the center of it, and there's like small wooden chests that lie at the foot of each bunk bed, and there are small locks that are keeping them closed. This way, this way, this way.
Okay, is there anything I notice about this room? Maybe
Give me a perception check.
anything that isn't what they seem.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Okay.
Okay.
A simple glance around the room will show you the kind of like you look at all the beds, and one bed in particular on the southern side wall appears to be a little bit overstuffed. One mattress.
Oh god, dead body in there, isn't it?
Are you saying that out loud?
No.
It leads you further in. You can see this area kind of like reeks of waste. There's wooden boxes with holes cut into the center of them that stand above buckets dripping with some kind of brown sludge. And there are several clean buckets that hang against the southern wall. Almost like an outhouse of some kind.
Huh.
Oh, the poop shack.
Poop shack.
This way, this way, this way, this way.
So they live here?
Shit.
Oh, we have to have a poop shack if you don't live here.
I'm gonna need you to put this on, please. And he kind of like gestures to a pair of boots in the corner.
Like Wellingtons,
Yeah, like Wellingtons.
so they go over.
Yeah,
Fine.
you might have to remove your armor if you're gonna put them on.
I'll try to make it fit like
It's not
over.
if it's not gonna fit over your armor.
Alright, just the leg plates then.
Alright.
Actually, I'm not even fully armored. It's just chainmail and leather trousers, so I think it would go
Yeah,
over.
then it's fine. Yeah. Okay. You kind of like. Sorry.
What's up with Sandy's camp?
Why? What's wrong with this game?
Going on and off.
Oh, it's fine for me.
Kind of like,
Yeah.
kind of.
Just me.
It's just you.
Oh, yeah, it's just here. I'll disconnect it myself.
There is you look through and there is like this vast pool of thick yellow sludge with a sickly green tint to it that fills the entirety of this room. It goes up to like maybe your ankle. He's like, be very, very careful. Watch your step. Don't trip. Don't fall. Very slippery. This way, please.
Alright.
Brings you through.
What?
Cypher's gonna be fine, right? They won't just like start whacking him at the back room.
Stereo should be messaging Cypher. What's going on?
Is Owl still following or?
Nope. Okay.
Uh-oh.
You see, there's kind of like a sinewy hide which covers the walls and the floor and the ceiling here. And
I'm actually dead, guys.
there are work counters and alchemy equipment and piles of test tubes, gas burners, and sharp tools about this room. The benches and shelves are stuffed full of jars with like weird and odd items and large tomb-like books. There is a kind of like a southern section of the room where a small cabinet rests in front of a large curtain that spans from the eastern wall to the western wall. There are four large creatures like your size, which are tidying up the area here. It kind of features the features are almost like bearish, long brown matted hair. Tidying up the area, they're setting out specific jars of ingredients. You can see they're doing their work very, very quietly. It's like, I just ignore them. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Just step behind the curtain when you're ready. Thank you.
Is there anything I noticed about this room that there any traps or like are these creatures armed?
Give me a perception check. First, you can see that there is a locked cabinet near one of the creatures here. It contains what appears to be unmistakably potions of healing. You recognize because you've had potions of healing before.
But it's in a locked cabinet.
It's a locked cabinet. There are also other kinds of potions in there that you don't recognize. You also notice that there are weapons, however, they are kind of stowed away in a kind of like a corner of the room. That the creatures that are sweeping and cleaning
Which
about.
corner is that?
Yep.
Okay.
They're currently not armed.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. You can step behind the curtain when you're ready, sir. I'll wait here.
Wait, I think just walked out.
You gotta step behind her, you're gonna get whacked, dude.
At this
party with you.
point... Oh no, Foundry, come on. Why so buggy today?
Is that only you? I think the rest are fine, right? The rest of us are okay.
Yeah.
Just 1 second. Okay, I would like to drop a divine sense at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? Nothing.
Alright,
Nothing is good news, right?
Step through the curtain.
Okay. Step through a curtain. The floors, walls, and ceilings of this chamber are made of like a very thick and sinewy hide. A large bed, chest, and desk, and oversized cushion and chair lie about the room. There's a very tall bookcase with a ladder leaning against it, and it's stuffed full of books, loose papers, and writing materials. There is a single gnome who is currently walking about reading what appears to be a book of some sort. She sees you walk in. Ah! Oh! No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Potions. You're here for potions?
Well, if it's at a fair price, sure. Is there anything else?
Yeah.
I just thought like this was a very curious shop, and we like my party and I wanted to come see what
The
you have
party?
to offer. Oh yeah, they're waiting outside. Something about a one-person policy.
Yeah, one person policy.
What's up with that? Is it like for
It's a
your
very
safety?
tight. It's a very tight space, and as you can see, if you make your way through a very tight space, I don't want anyone spilling or breaking anything walking in.
Was it really that difficult from coming
It
in?
was quite a tight space.
Okay, fair enough then. Well, fair enough. It's quite an interesting operation you've got here. How long have you guys been set up in the inside of this
No,
thing?
5-6 weeks.
Wow, okay. Seemed like a lot of furniture for a temporary operation.
It's a lot of acid to harvest. I have to admit, it's going to take a while.
The name is Cyphered, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Cyphered. You can call me Auntie Avalon.
Auntie what?
Avalon, like the game.
Well, Auntie Avalon. What else do you have among your wares?
He kind of looks at you curiously. It's like, well, it really depends on what you want. What are you in the market for, and how much do you have to spend?
Well, if we're being completely honest, we are light on coin, but we are adventurers. Any kind of
We don't just take coin here.
sure. Well, anything that would benefit an adventurer would be useful. As I speak, and do I get the sense that she's like particularly guarded or very relaxed?
She's quite chill, but you can see there's this sense of like she's eyeing your weapons and stuff.
Right. Do I? I guess there'll be no tell yet, so I won't. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just say like anything that Is this a bookshelf or
Yes.
what's in there?
If you want to walk over and have a look, you can.
I'll make it look casual.
Okay. There are a couple of books. As you kind of walk very quickly while speaking of her, there's a book called Elora's Elixirs. There's a book
Okay.
called Hubert's Herbs and Hatcheries. There's a book called All Things Alchemical, and there's another one called The History of Brewing. I'm assuming you're not taking them out to read them.
No,
There's also a
just-
couple of scroll cases.
It's very interesting. Very interesting. Don't say anything. I just wait for her to respond on her ways. Anything that would benefit adventurers.
We do have a couple of potions available for adventurers like yourselves. It really depends. Like I said, how much you have, what you're willing to trade.
Well, for the start, we definitely need some healing potions. I think we are. And to the party, we
That's,
are low on
we-
it, right?
Yeah.
We don't have any more, I think.
Shit. Okay.
Uh,
Also, I couldn't help but notice there was a lot of brewing and alchemical. Well, this whole thing looks like it'll be of an interest to one of my friends outside. Perhaps he could come in next to speak to you on matters that I'm not so informed on. All these brewing and potions. I believe we have some rare herbs as well, although they may be damaged from our travels.
rare herbs, you say?
Damaged though.
Yeah, we are looking for a particular herb. And if you do have that, we're willing to pay
Okay, thank you, Mom.
quite a bit of money.
What herb is that?
We're looking for something called flip through a book.
Oh, she's like distracted in the book. I'm still trying to get a read on this place. Like, what's the whole deal? Why are we not like set up in a proper place?
Why did not set up in a proper place?
Yeah. Does it look illegal?
I mean, it's shady as fuck.
Yeah.
It's definitely shady as fuck, but it appears to be like a well structured and organized operation.
Yeah.
It's not like a bunch of fucking loonies who are like trying to do stupid shit.
Yeah, like it's a proper shop, right? I mean, this place is quite legit.
Yeah. It's a proper shop. there's like proper like equipment
Hmm.
and everything.
Yeah.
It's just a weird place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't actually have like a name for it. It doesn't have a name.
Oh, what does it look like? Maybe we've chanced upon it.
It's very pale colored petals. Uh, it's kind of like uh gray, transparent like in color, slightly bluish, and the petals kind of droop downwards towards the stalk,
This-
and
Does that sound like anything I've seen or we have?
no.
Bearing
Do
in
it-
mind, Cyber's absolutely like tuned out of this most of the time.
Okay, then no.
Is it similar to like?
You're not Descent. You're
Yeah,
not
I have
Descent.
no idea. I'm just like shrug.
Okay. Yeah. Then she goes on saying like, rumors and the legends say that this particular flower is found in places that have been untouched and forgotten for a long period of time.
Say, I apologize for not lubricating this conversation with goal and transactions. I actually am myself not carrying the funds, so maybe I will go back out and get the money, and then we can transact for healing potions for the start, and then maybe we could go hunt. Like when you speak to someone more learned in the arts of the flora and fauna, then my party member would be able to tell you more about the this flower that you're looking for. While I am here, though, if you wouldn't mind me asking, you seem like a very learned woman yourself. So
I
you know the lands well. You don't look like you're a native to.
I am
Well,
not a native. No,
oh, from where do you hail?
I don't have a home. I'm what you would call a nomad, a wanderer by trade.
Did you know anything about the ruins? And I give like the general direction from where we were.
She shakes her head.
Hmm,
Never
curious.
heard of them. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind, get your friend in here, get the business out of the way so that we can get back to work.
Well, let me think. Shit, how do we do this? Wait, j- sorry, just pardon my curiosity. Where were you previously before setting up here?
You ask a lot of questions for someone who is just here to do business.
Well, just curious about people, I guess, and
Listen, I don't think where we came from has any relevance or importance, does it? When we are trying to just make an honest living here.
no, because I'm of the impression that that could be of great help to you and you to
It could
us.
be of great help to me. How?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Perhaps our interests align at some point.
You
But
have my attention.
but you must pardon my reluctance to, as they say, put all my cards on the table. And could be dangerous if we speak to the wrong people.
Dangerous how?
Well, you're not running a common business here, and my business isn't common either. And in these kinds of work, if you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, it could get you killed or worse. Is that fair enough? Let me put it this way. Do I notice any collar on her?
No.
You know the folk with the collars around here?
Yeah. We're doing business with them. Why?
Is the leadership is the arrangement with you comfortable?
Listen, we don't discriminate. You got coin, we'll do business. It's that simple.
And what about Everesca? You've ever done business with them?
Nah, the elves are all too hoity-toity. They don't need simple merchants like me.
You're no simple merchant on the Avalon. Alright, I'll get the coin. Just one more thing though. Just pardon my curiosity. I was just wondering if the following makes sense to you. And then I'll recite the one that we found, the one to keep the what was it exactly?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Huh, okay. Well, anyway, how much are the healing potions so I can get the appropriate amount of gold?
It's 50 per potion unless you buy in bulk.
50 is very fair, and the bulk rate would be, if, for example, 5?
45.
45, okay. Let me go back and see how much we have amongst ourselves as a party.
Very well. Then she kind of like escorts you out, and you see as she kind of peeks out the curtain. Prepare the ingredients for the elixir, please. Take note. Test number 554.
These bugbear look gainfully employed and not under any kind of mind control.
Yeah. They don't.
Sure.
They appear to be normal, clumsy.
Okay, I have literally no money, so I think I've ascertained that it's safe and a real shop. I will tell the party as much. I'll fill them in.
You are escorted back to your party by the gnome.
Yeah, I say, describe the law dump on the way in and the way out, and say it's reasonably safe. They don't seem to have ties to the Triumvirate, but they are not really interested. They don't seem to me like very interested in getting involved. Don't seem to be very arcane in nature either. It's mostly like alchemy. So maybe Vervin has something to offer. It might be a good time to offload some of our herbs.
Sure.
And rare components or like weird stuff we have, or maybe like I know that we definitely want health potions, which is a very fair price at 50 or like 45 if you buy in bulk. I can pony up 10 gold. That's all I have.
Yeah,
And
I
you might
have
wanna ask-
178. I think I can just buy 3.
What are they harvesting the worm acid for? Do you know?
Well, I didn't feel equipped to have that conversation, so maybe one of you could go. Don't know if they explained it to me, I would understand anything either. But they do seem to be carrying other potions that could be, I don't know, potent. I asked for things that would help adventurers, but they were very stingy on the details. I don't know. Maybe I just don't look like the sort of smart person.
How many potions do we need?
Just buy maximum. Does Ilya have a potion of healing on her?
I do not know.
Ilya. Ilya has jack shit healing potions on her.
Okay, we're buying 3 healing potions. Unless we can scrounge up another maybe like 25 gold. I don't think we can afford one more.
I can throw in 10 gold. That's all I have.
I have 7 on me.
You have 7 healing potions?
Yes.
What about Oracus? How much gold do you have?
Okay, I'll pass you 90 for 2.
90. Okay. Just with Oracus amount, it'll be enough.
Okay, do you need my 10?
No.
Why don't you take my 10, keep it with you, and then, like, if they have any other cool potions that you think we could use.
Yeah, no
Isuria has
point out.
15. Do you want Isuria's 15?
Let's not doubt her goal.
No,
Let's not doubt her
yeah.
goal. Can you take 10 from me?
All right, yeah, I
Account
take 10
for it
from
now,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I accounted for it right now. I'm at 278 gold currently with Orcus's and Cypher's gold,
Should find
which
out
is
if there's
enough
anything else we
for.
can buy besides healing potions.
All
or-
right, all right. I
Yeah.
just got word from from the Worm Witch. We might be able to squeeze 2 of you down there. If you wanna bring one more person.
Ooh.
All right, I'm going in. Vervin's going in.
Just 2 though. Just 2. And you gotta walk very, very carefully and keep your hands to yourself. She was very insistent on this.
Okay.
Orcus, I guess.
I mean, sure. You mind handing me back the mandrake?
Sure. I will pass him back the mandrake.
Okay.
And then I'll tell Isilia to keep in mental contact as well.
Okay, I'm gonna walk you
Let's
through
go.
the entire thing that Cyfrid walked through first.
All right.
This is the area with the Medusa head.
Oh, before they go, I'll tell them, if let's say the business transaction goes well, ask her where she's going to set up next. I feel like this could be a useful ally.
Yeah. Sure. No, Vervan and Oracus can make nature checks to identify any of the things here if you like.
Sure, why not? Why not?
Pog. Pog.
Vervan, you identify the same things as Cyfrid. Nothing much else.
Okay.
I see nothing much.
You don't see much. You don't really know what the fuck you're looking at, honestly. It feels to
Do
be
they
like a
smell?
It smells like it's a very iron kind of it's like a lot of blood, the smell of a lot of blood, basically. Yeah. And there's a very sour acid like smell coming from the cauldron in the middle where they're kind of like harvesting the acid and treating it. Right, then further on, this is the bedroom that we're talking about just now. With the
With
chest,
one corpse inside.
one of the mattresses is stuffed heavily, but you do not know this. Cyfrid knows this. This is the outhouse.
The fuck is that flies sound?
Yes. This is the opening, and then this is the acid pit. That
Oh my god.
so they will make you put on the boots, and then as you kind of step through the acid
Oh
pit.
my god.
This is the laboratory that they were talking about just now with the 4 bugbear. You kind of step through here.
They look menacing.
No, they look busy. They are very big though. Strong, muscular creatures, but they are busy with setting out ingredients, preparing things. And you can see they are taking things from shelves and getting them ready.
Do they look like vermin?
Good question. Vava, how big are you?
I am. It just says I'm large creature.
Huh?
I'm a large creature.
There's no fucking way you're large, right?
No, you're
Medium,
not.
sorry, medium.
Okay, so like how big are you? Like you have an idea of how big your character is, right?
6 feet?
Yeah, probably like 2 heads taller than Oracus.
Yeah, so
6+ feet.
6 feet lah. Okay, fine. They are slightly taller than you, Vavan.
Yeah, they're pretty intelligent as well, considering they can pick out ingredients.
Alright. You're kind of escorted into the room. The small gnome lady.
It feels like the booty of the sandworm.
Ah! More guests! Hi.
Yes, hello.
I heard you have wares.
Yeah, we have coin.
I do. What are you looking for?
Well, first of all, we need to pick up the potions of healing. My friend was saying.
How many?
Let's start with maybe 4. Could we get the bundle price if we purchased 4?
Usually go for 5 for the bundle price.
Check how much is that. Okay, 225 gold. Huh?
Oof, that's a bit much.
Yeah, but for 5 though. That feels really good considering the prices we've been getting.
220 for 5. How about what other stuff do you have? Perhaps we might, buy more things besides just the potions.
Currently we're sitting on a couple of let's have a look. Well, we're currently working on something for another project, if you will. But
Any sort of like potions that could maybe sort of magical potions
we
maybe?
have a potion of climbing. We have a Medusa's Kiss in stock. A couple of potion of minor statuses. A couple of
What is
Oh,
a Medusa's Kiss?
It's sort of a poison, if you will. Not really a potion, but functions like a poison. When ingested, the imbiber jaw begins to lock in place. Joints become noticeably stiff, and then for every hour that passes, the body basically starts turning to stone. Condition lasts for 24 hours.
Must it be ingested?
Yes. Entire potion must be ingested.
So you could basically knock someone out for like 24 hours.
I mean, it takes a while for the effect to kick in, a couple of hours, but yes.
Sounds like a pretty useless potion then. I mean, poison then.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You trying to say the work that I produce is not of a good enough standard for you?
No, I'm sure it's a great standard for Medusa's Kiss. I'm just thinking, if you want to poison someone,
I never said it was a poison.
well, you kind of did.
No, I said it was a potion.
It acts like a poison.
No, I said it was a potion.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Why would someone, want to turn themselves into stone?
I don't know, beats me.
Do you like to turn yourself into stone?
No, I very much prefer being flesh-like, if you don't mind.
So do I. Anything, that can be useful against, say, undead.
Undead. Like holy water, you mean? Shit like that?
Yes, the holy water. Oh my gosh. She speaks my language.
Yeah, I don't have holy water.
God damn it.
I see Vervon's very obvious disappointment and I just pat him on the shoulder.
I have a potion of fire breathing if you like.
Not particular. You said you were working on a potion.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it like an experiment?
Oh, yeah, you could say so, yes.
What does it do?
I don't know why should I say anything to you?
Fair. You don't have to. So yeah. Potions of healing.
Hold on. I hear you're lacking an ingredient for this experiment. Maybe if we could help you find it, you could
Oh,
just test it
no,
out.
man,
Yeah, my party mate told me that.
Okay, look, we need an ingredient for this experiment. I told your friend I was looking for a particular rare flower in this place, but there is something that you can get me. It's
What's
called
that?
sand grass.
Sand grass?
Yeah.
Sand grass. Is that like the relative
Where do we find
to
it?
the sand
And,
rose?
usually found near oases.
Wow.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, there's only one oasis and it's in the city. So
In the city,
yeah.
no, we heard otherwise that there are oases outside of the city,
Oh,
unless those
I don't
are.
know. I don't know about that. I'm not local.
Oh, okay. Well, fair.
How do we identify this sand grass?
It's bronze in color, and it looks like grass, like and then it has a very distinct smell. It smells mineral-like.
Might I ask about this grass? Is there a special way to harvest it without damaging it?
Yeah. Do you have any experience with harvesting plants?
No.
I have.
Um,
I do.
Oh, then you should be fine.
I'm
Just
terrible.
be careful
mean-
not to damage the blades of the leaves.
Okay.
Out of character, I
Great.
think I have proficiency with my herbalist kit. That should give me.
God damn it, dude.
Rapier.
Orcas, you should have done all the harvesting, not bourbon.
Oh wait, no. Maybe I don't.
But you have a herbalist kit, do you?
Oh wait, I do. Yeah, I do have proficiency with the herbalist kit.
That would be very great when we're outside foraging.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll keep a lookout for this sand grass.
Well, my friend told me that you were looking for something in a bit of like a pale a pale petaled flower that had ruby blah blah blah. I go
No,
through my
You
herbs
find
and
it. You find it.
I go through my
I'll pay
herbs.
very well for that.
I mean, I have two blue petal items. I have the Elha's Flow and the Ghost Blossom. I'll just show it to her.
Oh, what the fuck? She takes the Elha's flow from you.
Oh no, I'm not letting her take it from me.
Okay, she points at it.
Okay.
How did you fuck this up so bad?
It was not my work. I managed to get it, but yes, it was very clumsily taken. Not by me, obviously. I'm such a professional herbalist gatherer. It couldn't have possibly be me who have damaged this extremely rare flora.
She looks at you in like utter disgust. Do you know how rare this flower is?
I
Do
have no
you
idea.
do you know how rare it is?
I have no idea.
You are lucky to even have seen one. You probably never see one again in your goddamn life.
Out of character, you know. Maybe that's what Kurt Rose does. Well,
Well, it's worth absolutely nothing now. Congratulations.
what the fuck, dude? Goddamn, I should have just went down that goddamn hole and just said owl down there. Should have put like a herbalist kit on owl, man. Should have like made him ferry a herbalist kit down there. Oh,
Uh,
I should
uh,
have
Should
gone
have
down there
gotten
myself.
another more like.
I will take this off you if you like. You have Ghost Blossom, eh?
I think did we use it?
You used it already, lah, bro.
I
You
think
made
we
it into the
used it.
potion. You can take it off your inventory. Burn.
Okay. Okay, well,
Yeah, so, yeah. Well, that's useless. It's fucking worthless, dude.
when she says that, can I just insight check her just to see if it's actually useless?
Yeah. Sure, you don't need to make an insight check. She
Okay.
looks like... You don't need to do... Yeah, she's quite dead on serious about it. She looks
Alright.
like...
Well, considering it has absolutely no use, yeah, sure. I'll swap it out for a clean vial if that's possible.
What do you mean?
Like, can I swap it out for a clean vial because I'm kind of running low on vial because it's in a vial right now, right? I'm running low on vials.
Yeah, sure, you can take it out if you like. If you see any more from the Pantheon, you just let me know.
Oh shit, dude. I don't think I will. Alright, well. Thanks for letting me know that it's completely useless. Also, I've been holding on to that one for a little bit.
Yeah. But if you see any more plants from the Pantheon, please.
Interesting.
Please.
From the what now?
Pantheon?
The Pantheon.
What's that?
What the fuck? I thought you were herbalist.
No idea what the Pantheon is. We're new around these parts as well.
Do I
Yeah,
know
well,
it? Am I
Any
supposed to know?
goddamn. Okay. Do you have a book? Have you read, or do you just have a herbalist kit?
Just a herbalist kid.
Then you probably wouldn't know, honestly.
Fervent as well hasn't read much about it. Much about herbalism.
I
Wait, I
also
have
got-
actually. I think I
When?
have.
When?
In not in Everesca. I haven't done any reading.
Right. So you wouldn't know then. The Pantheon are a group of 8 legendary, not really legendary, but incredibly rare flowers, only preceded by the 4 titans, if you will. The Pantheon is the second highest rarity of flowers in the world, and Elha's Flow is one of them. They're so rare that 4 of them are not even recorded. The records don't exist.
How do you even know that there are 8 then?
Oh, the first ever living herbalist documented this.
Okay.
The flowers are said to be created by the gods themselves.
So how do we know if we are looking at a flower from the Pantheon?
It says. I mean, did you get a chance to see Elha's Flow?
He did. I point to Vervin.
Yeah, I did. To the eyes of
No, you don't. You didn't. Only
No.
Yasuya saw it.
yeah, to the eyes of the Isilia, I guess.
If you had a chance to see Elha's Flow, you would have seen that it is first incredibly magical in nature. It draws the natural energies of its surroundings towards it.
Yeah, it had roots extending outwards greatly.
Its influence is beyond that of a normal plant. I have only seen one other Pantheon flower in my life. Sold it. Yeah. 10,000 gold.
Wow. Who would buy a 10,000 gold flower?
Kind of ruffles through her bookshelf, pulls out like this roughly sketched picture of a pink flower.
That's a sheesh. For aka what the fuck? I fucked up so greatly by not just going down there myself. Sheesh.
Okay, I'll try and make a rough sketch of the flower.
Okay.
So, you sold this for 10,000 gold, eh?
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
I don't think any normal
Make
person would...
inside check. $10,000
What's
gold.
with my rolls? Who would buy a flower? Who would buy a flower like that?
What do you mean?
Would you buy a 10,000 gold flower?
I don't know. I'm not the one who needs a 10,000 gold flower.
Okay, who would need a 10,000 gold flower? What is it used for anyway?
It was blessed by Ilmir. It's called Ilmir's Kiss.
How do you spell it?
Supposedly, is nature is in deception. I never had the chance to experiment with it, so I can't say for sure.
On the way in, I saw you were, processing the worm acid. What do you use it for anyway?
Like I said, it's the project. We don't really talk about it with guests.
Ah,
Unless
it's
we
for
have
your
good-
special project.
Unless we have good reason to.
If only I didn't fuck up the flower. But I would have gotten rid of it like some time ago because I would have sold it to someone else who was interested in it
For like 10
Special
gold.
project, eh?
for 10 gold.
You know, and maybe we can help you out.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm
been-
waiting.
We've been very helpful with special projects.
You've been very helpful with special projects.
You
And
know, aside from money or ingredients, is there anything you might need?
I'm in the market for animal parts, creature parts,
This is for your special project too?
special future projects.
Speaking of which, how can we find you, you know, once we are gone?
He
Let's say we
shrugs.
find the sand grass. How do we get them to you?
I'll be here
The same place in this worm?
for a while. Yes.
Doesn't seem like a very hygienic place to be.
Fine. I mean, you might not like it, but it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, well, what we have so far, okay, guys. So, I think getting 5 potions for 225 gold is actually a really good price.
Yeah. I mean,
Vervin
what's the
thinks
point?
so. Incorrect, considering all the pricing that he's heard about of potions of healing from other places. I think 5 for 225 is actually not that bad. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, thinking about the party, I'm actually gonna use that 225 gold to buy the potions of healing.
Okay, you can add 5 potions of healing, guys.
While he's like transacting onto like peek maybe at the table to see if there's like any hints on what this special project is.
Give me a sleight of hand check. Oh, perception.
I have.
Ooh. Okay.
I have taken off 225 gold from the party funds.
She puts down the book that she was reading, and you kind of looked through. You managed to get a look through like where she was kind of like at. It says something called Death's Elixir. Requires and then you see like she has like struck off many ingredients. So it's like adult red dragon heartstring struck off, dryad heart struck off, pre-hatched blue wormling dragon struck off. Then it's like there's all the way at the bottom there's like sandgrass question mark.
Only. Nothing else is not struck off.
There's like sandworm acid, which is not struck off, as well as ether cap.
Okay, so sandworm acid, sandgrass question mark, and aether cap.
Yeah.
Aether cap. Okay.
Mm-hmm. If you doesn't exactly have the description of what the potion, the whatever it is does though, but it does have the name, which is called Death's Elixir.
I wonder if they're using just our character talking. I wonder if they're like these people are working, considering that the time frame of their arrival was 5 to 6 weeks ago. I wonder if that sort of like elixir is what the triumvirate is actually like buying to force the people in the town to just kill themselves so that they can be revived into the skeletal army.
All this
It's like,
dark, man.
like speeding up the process or something.
But
Seems
death
like there's
elixir.
more. Seems like there are more efficient ways to get the corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be, but they could also be using the elixirs for like other means, right? Like killing people that don't want to be killed. Or maybe they
Well,
could slowly poison the food of all the people in the place.
I don't think people who are being killed have much of a choice.
That's true.
I mean, hard to speculate what it's for. I do want to ask Auntie Avalon. So your buddies out there told us that you killed this sandworm. How did you achieve a feat as big as that. Could use some tips in case we encounter one on our own.
A true hunter doesn't share their secrets, and she smiles.
Not
Can I-
even for some coin?
Can I insight check that, by the way?
No lah, it's bullshit, right? I think we
Yeah.
inside check the
Yeah.
outside one already. I just want to see what she says. Not even for some coin?
How much coin?
How big is this secret?
Pretty big. Look at the worm. Look how big this worm is.
You don't sound very convincing.
Hmm.
You know, we didn't see any wounds.
It's because I don't need to physically harm the worm to kill it.
Oh, you waited for it to die of old age?
No, it's a secret. But for the right price, could be our secret.
I have 2 gold.
Yo, fuck off. This
Well, then I
guy.
guess it's your secret.
Guess so. Alright, anything else, boys? If not, I'm gonna pack it up and I got work to do.
Nope.
Sorry, just want to check, right? This is the dead end already, right? There's
Yeah.
like no other way to get it. So the
Yes.
worm is like severed here.
Sorry?
And because we're inside the worm, right? So
Yes,
this is like severed already.
Uh,
And the rest is like all stone or sand or what.
yes, so it appears to be a severed part of the worm, yes.
Okay.
Whether it's torn off or decomposed or whatever, you don't know.
Okay, I guess I'll catch you around, Auntie Avalon. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
She thanks you for your gold and wishes you well. And then the rest of you, the two of you rejoin your party.
Alright, everybody add 1 potion of healing to their inventory, including Isilia.
Can we
Yeah.
do a visual inspection to see if it looks like an actual potion of healing?
Yeah, let's all drink it.
Vervin can make me a check.
Alright, what kind of check would that be?
If you have your alchemy tools, you can use a check. Make me a check if that.
I don't have an alchemy's tools, I only have cook's utensils. I can make a
Okay,
medicine check though.
No, that's not. No, if nobody, then nobody can make a check. You can maybe a scuffed check. Okay,
Like-
I'll let you do medicine check with disadvantage, and 1 person
Okay, Vervin will do it then.
with disadvantage.
Sure.
Does she want to guidance? Oh well.
Oh, still pretty good.
Chad. Vervin.
While 4 of the potions look really good, of good quality, one of them you notice does not seem to be exactly the same. The viscosity of the potion is slightly off. But
Interesting.
on first glance, nobody would notice. You literally, if you had no knowledge of or anything, or you were not paying close attention, right? There was no way you would notice.
I
Take it back.
I am going to be the one that's taking that off potion. I'll take that one.
No, what? Go complain to her.
Gamas!
Oh, I mean, you guys don't know. I'm just gonna take it.
That's
What?
Okay, fine.
So you're gonna tell us that it's all
It's
good?
all good.
Yeah, it's all good. They're all potions of healing.
No.
And I'm taking the viscous one.
No.
Okay, you can add Vervin unstable healing potion to your inventory.
Sure.
Unstable.
The rest of you is normal, regular potions of healing. I'll add for Sylvia.
Okay. Nice.
So I confer with the party and tell them about this death's elixir and how she's looking for sandgrass and ether cap.
That doesn't sound very suspicious at all, does it? Death
Death's
elixir.
elixir.
Shit.
Ether cap ring a bell? Anyone?
Not to
I
me.
assume that's that flower that she's looking for. Well, now that we know she seems to be trying to brew this death's elixir, I'm not sure if we should help her.
Hmm.
Well, we don't know what it's for, right?
Yes, but with a name like that.
Maybe it's used for a good cause.
Does she look like a charity? She's in the middle of nowhere in a dead sandworm harvesting body parts and acid.
Hmm.
Sure, sure.
I mean, we'll see. Maybe she can help us some other way. But I guess we move on to find the other oasis, right? That's where we were headed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wrong. Paw. Paw.
Paw? Cap?
I didn't see anything.
Paw? Cap? Cap paw?
We should give us some valuable information that we should take care of damaging the blades of the sandgrass. And also sandgrass is, I wouldn't say valuable, but used for something. At least we know that.
It almost seems like she's uncertain if sandgrass is an ingredient.
I mean, considering that she's posted in the desert, I think she's just going through the list of all the things that she can gather.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You need to make me a survival check, please. Someone.
Okay, I can do that.
Nice.
After us,
Descent.
do take long rest also. As you kind of like travel through and it will take more than a day. So if anybody needs to long rest, please long rest.
Hold on, let me check something. I think I forgot to prepare the bottle blade the last night,
Yeah,
so I should do it now again.
do it.
Go, I try and put the worm acid inside the bottle before the
Okay.
long rest.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Alright.
it's green, right? I think it should turn green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You in the day, as you kind of like travel, or maybe around noon or mid-afternoon, Oracus, you do spot what appears to be a pristine oasis in the distance. There are palm trees that offer shade, but the most striking thing about this oasis is that it is kind of like embedded or surrounded by what appears to be a natural limestone formation. A hill made of a beautiful, shiny limestone. It is like amazing or brilliant to look at from the distance. It just stands out from the rest of the desert. And from distance, you can see that there are a number of people there. What would you like to do? The five of you. Or the four of you. Sorry.
Take out the spy glass.
Okay.
Five of us,
Trusty
right?
Spyglass.
It's still here with us, just that.
Yeah, she's just not feeling. She's feeling a little under the weather today, after her long rest.
Take out the spyglass and try and inspect the people.
Okay, from
They
this
look-
distance you can tell, just a cursory glance of the oasis. They are all really old. They are or most, if not all of them, are just elderly people. Very old. Not armed. Simple toga, like light robes, white, clean. Appear to be using the Oasis and kind of like sinking their feet into the water or splashing their face with the water. Some of them are praying at the edges of the Oasis. But the common theme here is they all are very old. They're not armed at all in any way.
Oh no, it's just as we feared. Who's the one who told us that like this is where people come to die?
That does sound familiar.
Someone in the city told us that, right?
Yeah.
That this is where they go for a pilgrimage. That where they go for old
When they
age when
don't
they want
come
to
back.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we are like, oh, maybe it's just like the bodies.
Okay, well, I mean, it seems like a really okay place for them to have a resistance, right? Considering that there might be people that are not of old age yet and maybe don't really want to die.
No, there's no resistance.
River Shelter is not rebels. People who want to die and not be turned into an undead.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we speak to them, right?
Yeah.
Instead of guessing.
Let's approach.
Yeah, let's approach.
Take the remaining 20 to 30 minutes to approach the Oasis as you see the caravan roll up. A lot of them kind of back away. They appear to be a little bit intimidated by. They're not. They don't look like they're used to seeing foreigners or people even approaching the Oasis. As you kind of approach, you can tell that they kind of have built these small wooden or clay huts that kind of like stand along the Oasis, around the Oasis. And it's very simple. It's very nomadic, and it's not as sophisticated as you initially thought. And upon close inspection, some of them are really fucking old. They are like so weary that it looks like they may, if you just push them or if the wind blew against them, they would literally collapse and die. That's how old they are. A tiefling woman does approach you, dressed in beautiful white robes, and you can see she has this ornate necklace around her neck. Make me a history check for you.
Tiefling, huh?
Yeah.
Nice net ones, boys. Fervent, you recognize the symbol on her necklace. You saw it before in the throne room of the triumvirate. One of the sisters was wearing the necklace, a necklace with the same inscription.
I inform my party very quietly. Hold on, wait. Was it one of the people at the meeting?
What do you mean?
Because we had a meeting with the triumvirate, right? Was it like one of the people at the meeting? Did they
No.
share?
Sure, it was the member of the triumvirate.
No, it's not a member of the triumvirate. It's literally just a different tiefling wearing a necklace with the same inscription as one that you saw on one of the sisters' necks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let the party
Basically,
know.
one of the tiefling sisters that you saw was wearing a necklace with the same inscription.
Oh
Fervent.
shit.
But it's a different tiefling, this one.
Does the necklace have any... Did we detect magic last time?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we did. Nothing
Necklace.
special.
Necklace is not magical, right?
Necklace on necklace or something.
Okay, well, I inform my party. Keep your eyes out.
Well, we should ask her about it.
Greetings. You come from
Well,
Found?
everywhere actually.
Ah. How can I help you?
What is this place?
The Oasis of the River Shelter. The White Oasis.
I
We
understand
don't
that.
usually get your kind. Actually, we don't usually get any kind anymore.
What do you mean?
Well, well, if I had to put it really simply, people don't come here anymore.
People
It's,
used to?
yes, they did.
Seems like a nice enough place. Why did people stop coming here?
Well, sadly it's been outlawed. It's been outlawed for a while now. And you've come from the capital. I'm afraid. I'm afraid you're actually. You might be in deep trouble if anybody catches you. This is the picture, by the way. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Where?
Mm,
I mean, this is the crest, by the way.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
Very ornate indeed.
sorry, we've heard so many things about this place, but we're still unsure. What is the river shelter?
We are just a group of people. We're just here to make the final pilgrimage to Neb.
Neb.
I'm here mainly. I lead the people. I'm the priest here. I can't say I'm the lead. I can't say I lead. More like they've chosen me as the de facto leader, if you will. I was pushed into the position, but I help with the rites and all of that. I guess.
Is
that
that who's on your necklace?
No. Neb's the vulture of death, a god of our mythology.
and that the ornamentation on the necklace? What?
A family heirloom.
Family heirloom, you say?
Yeah.
Are you?
Is it a unique piece?
Well, most of the people in the family would have gotten one, yes.
Is this conversation happening somewhere private enough?
Private, she walked towards the five of you alone.
We should introduce ourselves.
Yes, we should. I think she's friendly enough. Let's introduce ourselves then.
I think we'll all use our real names, right? Like nothing to hide.
Yeah, sure. And are we introducing our purpose for coming here?
I don't think so. Not yet, right?
By purpose, you mean to get Anarok to help out with the war? I guess that's fine.
Purpose, I mean, we're here
Why
to...
we are here at the White Oasis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we won't mention that for now.
What's our... what are we
Anyway,
going?
Anyway, we didn't come here to, do what the triumvirate wanted us to do, right? We just wanted to investigate for ourselves before making a decision anyway.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned that, this family heirloom that she's
Yeah,
wearing.
I feel like we should just ask her point blank.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that?
I don't see why not.
Sure.
We're far away, and if anything, this place being outlawed to the city is actually beneficial to us.
So,
Uh,
Well, just like we.
Yeah, so maybe we introduce first ourselves. We are basically Everescan emissaries, right? And we were here on official business.
Oh,
And we
okay.
met
So, wait, emissary business to the Oasis?
um to the
To-
capital actually.
Ah, okay. And what brings you here?
Well, we met with the triumvirate, and I can't
Oh,
help but notice that
see if you've met my cousins.
they're your cousins.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've seen that necklace somewhere before when I was inside the.
Yes, all the
Capital.
members of the royal family are given our family crest.
And you chose not to stay in the capital?
I was unceremoniously pushed out, if you will.
By your cousins?
She nods.
Are you against what they.
There's nothing for me to hate. Maybe it's just. Maybe it's just a period of. For them, sometimes they need. I really don't understand. But maybe they just need time. Maybe they just need the grace of the gods to touch them once again, for them to be truly enlightened again.
Could you?
Maybe I feel like they've lost their way, but again, I bear no hatred for my cousins.
Did
we're
something
not-
change? When we were, on our way to the capital, we've met locals who lament how the city of shade became the city of bones.
It's, I've not been back to the city in a while. It probably has changed quite a bit. It's been 2 years?
2 years.
So this tiefling is not super old, or is she super?
She's not super. She's not super old.
Okay.
She appears to be like the same age as like the other the tiefling sister that you saw.
Right.
So how did all this happen? Why did they outlaw? Why did your cousins outlaw people coming here?
They claim that I was a false prophet. That was not a true avatar or representation of Neb. I never claimed to be, really. People just trusted me. I was just a head priest at the temple of Neb. People just believed me. I never claimed to be an avatar. I never claimed to be a god or anything like that. I just helped people.
Wouldn't there have been an avatar of Neb? Like we met with one of the avatars.
I've heard what they've been doing, but the avatars didn't exist before I left.
Oh,
What do you make of those avatars then?
I don't know. I've never seen one before. I can't. I've heard they do brilliant things.
so these avatars weren't like a long tradition or something.
Shakes her head.
Wow.
Sorry, I know there's a lot of questions for people you've just met.
It's okay, I guess, but I'm still curious. Why are you here? I've answered a lot of your questions, and you haven't answered any of mine.
Should
Me?
we?
I'm just looking for sandgrass.
Oh,
Say,
okay.
I say the same thing. Guys,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
here to make things right.
oh, that sounds so scary, Cyrus.
I'm still trying to figure out what
What right is?
Yes, I'm actually like on the same path.
Should
If
we
if you want sandgrass, there's plenty growing around the oasis. Please help yourself.
pork?
Okay, I just harvest some later
Okay, yeah,
after we
same.
move on.
Is there any
shall
reason
assist.
why someone would not be able to get sandgrass themselves?
Well, sandgrass usually only grows near the oasis, and in particular, sandgrass only grows near this oasis. That's why it has the mineral properties. It comes from the limestone nearby.
So nothing about only the pure of heart being able to harvest them.
No?
Look at the party. Why wouldn't Avalon just get it herself?
Well, she did say that she
Oh.
thought the only oasis was in the capital.
Yeah.
Huh.
She thought it was only available in the capital, which is weird. I mean, but she isn't local, so
There. Okay.
Well,
Good for us then.
She must have gotten that information from the people at the capital, which makes me think that for some odd reason they're trying to hide the fact that this oasis exists.
Or maybe it's just like missing information and
Could
assumption.
be as well,
Mhm.
yeah.
should we now like ask the party? Like, should we just tell her everything?
I think that we should.
I think we should do it. We're sort of privately, right? Like we are away,
Yeah.
because this is kind of like heavy information, right? We can't just tell it. Oh yeah,
Out of
guys."
earshot of everyone else, I guess.
Oh, sorry, we haven't gotten your name.
I'm Aoya.
Oh yeah.
I've kind of renounced my family name for the time being, but I just don't want to attract the attention, if you understand. No, the crest is still important to me, my name is still important to me, but more people know the name than the crest, if you will. Not many people had the privilege of seeing this symbol.
I'm sorry to, be this direct with you. Oh yeah. I'm, I suppose a bit of a hunter by trade. Yeah, and to put it simply, do you suspect that there is some kind of malign or evil influence over your cousins, or have they simply lost their way?
I don't have enough to ground any suspicion, really.
But there is a suspicion.
Well, the evening where I was asked to leave the city, I was thrown out of my room by the guards. I asked to meet my cousins, and they refused an entrance. They refused to meet me. I don't think I've been thrown out of my house before. That was the first time. I was a naughty child, sure, but I've never been
But
thrown out of my
nothing
own
to
house.
suggest some kind of otherworldly influence.
I think the five of you were lucky to even have met the triumvirate of my cousins. I'm their cousin, and I don't even see them. The last time I saw them was when we were children.
Was there anything or anyone that like came to the city or happened like sometime before this your expulsion?
Sorry, it's been 2 years, and honestly, nothing strikes me as strange. I mean, the river shelter has always been a well-loved part of the city,
I see.
right? That in itself was strange.
So like Necromancer Lord Acosta, do you know him?
Sorry, who?
I'll just look at the party.
Lord Acosta.
I'll give a physical description of the man in case he's come here under an alias.
Not familiar with him. I'm sorry.
Oh, that how about this person named Clint Kelly?
Yes, the royal advisor. Yes.
Royal. I
Have you known him since young?
Our family has kept him in our employ since young. Yes.
Earlier, they sent us here to quash a rebellion, and we came here to aid a rebellion.
What
There is no rebellion.
What rebellion?
There are no armed militants in that oasis, is there?
Everyone here is dying. Except me and the two other priests, but everyone here is. We're just waiting for Neb to take them.
Why would they want you dead?
I don't know. The last, perhaps, sign of the old days. Days when gods actually meant something.
Those avatars in the temples to your gods, they aren't even mortal. They aren't even people. They stink of undeath.
Why do you know this?
Are you familiar with the
He has
Order
a
of
very
Dawn?
sharp nose.
I belong to.
I've heard of them.
Well, I belong to the Order of Dawn. I'm a paladin in service to Titania. Something has gone wrong in that city with your cousins, and I don't know what it is. I was hoping that you'd shed some light.
I'm afraid I'm as confused as you. Like, you were the last people I was expecting to meet today.
Do you mind if we enter the Oasis and
Sure,
Well,
please.
have a look around, and maybe we'll consider our next move?
You
Before-
will need to take a bath before you enter the oasis. There is water that has been drawn out in buckets on the side. It's purely customary. We don't allow those with dirt and grime on themselves to pollute the waters. If you want to step into the oasis itself, you need to be clean.
Of course.
Oh, free shower.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if we return to the Triumvirate and tell them that you were all cut down to the last man without actually doing it, would that even matter? Would that achieve exactly the same effect as what they want? Because I think what they want is for people to just stop coming here. It doesn't matter if we actually.
No.
It doesn't. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter.
I know what they want. They want a statement.
So even if we don't do anything, but we tell them that you're gone, it would still serve their ends, serve their needs.
If she kind of takes a deep sigh. If I was being very honest, I think the only way you succeed is if you bring back my head.
It's not happening.
You could. It's just earlier. I get to meet Neb earlier, I guess. I'm ready to leave.
No, we need this place to exist. Like,
This is the.
I mean, if we just want to show the head, I don't know, is an illusion good enough?
Can we not even have this discussion?
Yes, I don't think that was our
Even if we
intention.
do return with your head, it doesn't matter. Even if it's an illusion, it doesn't matter. They get to tell the people that the river oasis is no more. And you say it's a place for death, but the way I see it, this is the only place where there has been any life in this entire desert, and we've been here for weeks.
Thank you for that, but listen, I came here because I lost my life. I feel almost purposeless at this point. If my death will help the five of you find out the truth and restore my city, I'll gladly give it.
Not sure how your death is gonna help us find the truth, to be honest. Speaking of which, I actually wanted to ask you, you've lived here all your life, right? We found something peculiar in the ruins not far from R. Do you know anything about that?
No, I've heard about the ruins before. When I was a child, we were told not to go near it. We told the dangerous creatures around there, those parts. I've never actually been myself.
Told by who?
My father.
What were they ruins of?
I just was told there were ruins of an old Valhas settlement. And now infested with creatures.
Well, I think we'll be staying here tonight. I don't think we can make a decision on what we can do, immediately. We will have to think this through and talk about it.
So, what, the river shelter just doesn't exist?
No, it is an oasis for people to come. It's like a final destination for the devout, but there's no like rebels or anything.
They're not armed, they're not dangerous.
No.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay, she will leave you be. She says that you can have a small space near the oasis, but there are no tents or anything for you, so you have to make your own.
Brought our own, right?
Yeah. You have to set up yourself. They don't have it. They basically don't have anything for you. They don't even have food for you.
Satch.
Huh?
Alright.
She says she apologizes for the lack of hospitality, but she says her people come first.
Well, of course, and I think what we need most is water, and water they actually have.
Yeah.
Can I ask Alia before she leaves, like, what was the last thing? Like, she hasn't been back to the capital for years, right? What was the last thing that she remembered? Like, what did the capital look like before she left?
Look like? It's a lot to describe.
Well, just wondering if it was full of life, or did you see the same capital that we did?
I don't know what you saw.
Oh, we saw one that was very dead. One that was
The area was segregated into different parts and slums full of slaves.
Very unsightly.
Were there collars when you were in the capital? Like different colored collars?
No.
We explained the caste system now, so basically, just wondering if.
I mean, there were slaves, but not many back then.
It feels like the majority of the people that
What
we
the
passed by
fuck?
were slaves when we were in the capital. And you're telling me that's not the case back then?
Not exactly. There were slaves, but generally the poorer families who really were not able to get proper work. That's what they resorted to. But then
Seems
again,
like things have changed.
there was no forced slavery, if that's what you were asking.
Seems like things must have changed since a couple of years. Could give her a description of when we entered, what we saw, the black collars,
The skeletal corpses that were reanimated.
the beggars, the hunger in the
Yeah,
streets.
Certainly no skeletons back then.
So we
Sorry. Yeah, I just want to ask about this necromancy thing. Has this been a part of Badin history?
I would say that necromancy is very heavily frowned upon. For Badins, in particular, we believe in burying the dead, honoring life. A large part of our culture is preserving the body.
Which is
the
a
opposite.
question I wanted to ask also. It's a bit sensitive, but I see a lot of old folks here. You know, what do you do with the bodies after they've passed on?
We mummify the bodies and bury them.
They were buried here?
We have been in the sands near the Oasis.
Okay.
Oh no, I've just come to a realization.
Yeah.
This is their army.
No, this is why they want the Oasis and Alia gone.
Oh, for
Because they can't bring back these dead.
they want to expand their forces.
Yes, and everyone who goes through
Yeah,
these rites
this
are
is their army.
protected from being undead.
Oh yeah, how many mummies are there? If you were to give a guess in the near the Oasis.
Stretching from time immemorial. I mean, many people have made the pilgrimage. A couple of thousand?
Oof.
Wait, I don't understand one thing. If they really wanted to come here and, you know, take over the Oasis, I'm pretty sure.
No, they can't. They can't. They literally can't.
Oh, how come?
I guess that's why they called you to do it, because this is the birthright of our family. This Oasis.
What does that mean?
If they sent soldiers to kill, there would be an uprising for sure. You guys are scapegoats, you know that, right?
I figured that out from the start. Trying to figure out a way to, well, make things right.
We need to find this necromancer lord person. He's the only one that Aoya doesn't know from.
And defected, sort of, right?
Yeah, and if he's really the necromancer lord, he must be responsible for Valha becoming so undeady.
Where could he have gone? It's a desert.
Fuck.
Not old, right?
Fuck.
He's not old, right?
Middle age.
Middle age, yeah.
Wife and kid. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
Anyway, I don't know. I'll go and harvest some sand grass.
Alright, you have some free time. It will be about late afternoon to evening right now.
Compelled
so you
duo,
have
the nearest elderly.
Okay.
It's grandfather Pusnas. He's come here.
That was such a long way. Come here and die.
You how much sandgrass do you want, Orclus? There's quite a bit of it.
I don't know, 2 handfuls.
Sure. Do 2 handfuls. Make me the check, please.
I just roll my.
Yeah.
May I assist?
Sure. Do with advantage, Orclus.
Backseat herbalism.
Oh shit, is it control or shift?
Ooh, thank God for the advantage.
Yeah. 12's good. Yeah. You managed to harvest a few good samples of the sandgrass. So about 2 handfuls worth.
God.
Good job, Orcus.
Oh. I guess I want to wash myself off and I don't know, go and dip in the Oasis, since that apparently that's what they do, right?
Yeah, so as the sun kind of you do wash yourselves up, and you do see that as the sun is kind of setting and setting behind the limestone kind of like hill mountain, if you will, and you see a lot of the old people kind of washing up and entering the Oasis well, and they are all clustered around the edge of the Oasis. That every single person, including Oya now, they're all in the Oasis, standing in the Oasis. And as the sun is setting, you can see this shadow kind of like gets cast over the mountain side, and for a brief moment, a flicker as you can see the shadow of a vulture appear before disappearing. And you can see as it appears, you see all of them kind of like close their eyes and they sink their head below the water of the Oasis.
I follow suit.
Okay. Follow suit. You feel a soft ringing in your head, Orcus. Then you hear a voice that calls, "It is not yet your time."
I call out Neb.
There's no response after that. You feel it feels like a short period of time, but after a while you realize that you can't breathe. You're underwater, and you start choking, almost. And you see the old man kind of lifts you up slowly. "Son, you were under for too long."
Did I lose consciousness?
You were under for almost a minute.
I didn't realize.
Happens for the first few times.
It's pretty amazing.
As they all partake in this ritual, I will find a quiet spot and extend my will to see if Titania can hear me and my intention to meet.
What check would that we agree on this? If he is
Is it at your discretion whether she's available?
Discretion check.
Sure.
Yeah, it
Try.
doesn't have to be like now, or like she
Yeah,
can
yeah.
always like contact me
Yeah.
independently.
Sure. What's the message?
I don't think I'm able to send a message, right? It's just like
It's just spray communing.
yeah, looking for
Yeah.
like a pager or something.
Yeah. Okay. You spend a minute in quiet reflection underneath a palm tree, and it's very relaxing and calming. This oasis, it feels like different from the rest of the desert that you've seen. There's a serene kind of like tranquil vibe that has not been present for a long time. Okay. Bob and Kaskla, what are we doing?
I think I'll walk around the camp a bit, just like observing what everyone's kind of doing.
Okay.
Same. I'm gonna look for. Well, They might have trouble with food around here, right? Do they have like a place where they're giving out maybe a little bit of food?
If you do walk around long enough, you will see that they are rationing food quite judiciously here, and Aoya and the other two priests are kind of like in charge of that. They are kind of they first they prepare meals for everybody, and they are rationing out the food, and they don't have much of it. Yes.
Oof.
Can I approach Alia and make a donation? Like a food donation?
It's not necessary, really. You need to understand that we eat for sustenance at this point. Everybody here is content with their fate already. There's no need to prolong what does not need to be prolonged.
Okay then. It's hard for me to argue against that.
Okay, she continues. The food that she's preparing is like very bare bones. It's like a small handful of rice, like white rice, that they're boiling in water, and just beans. That's it.
I think
After?
after a while I'll separate from Bourbon if I was with him. And I guess I'll summon Neluon and I'll just kind of talk to her / myself.
Slash yourself, like cut yourself.
No,
with
as
the
in like
sword.
talk to her or like just out loud. And I'll just say among lines of like, it's been quite a while since we talked, and I'm not too sure what's happening with all this whole area. It seems pretty gloomy. I don't know if you've been listening or if you have any thoughts. But I can still feel you're with me, and I'm sure you'll let me know if there's anything. And I think I will, for the first time, I'll cast Fly on myself, and then I'll just slowly try to get used to it and just soar up like 300, 400 feet and take a look.
Okay.
Just
Give me
like,
a perception check, please.
oh,
That's not very good. No, nothing.
I'll just savor the 1 hour of flight I have.
Okay.
I'll just chill out.
Do we notice?
No, not you, Oracus. Whoever may be.
Walk out. Going.
Yeah.
Wings up.
Yeah.
Charge rifle from Muha hits you.
Oh my god.
As you turn in for the evening, or as you're about to turn in for the evening, Aoya does come around with 5 bowls of rice and beans.
Please, we
Please, yeah.
cannot accept.
Yeah, we cannot accept this. Our party has more than enough.
I don't think I asked. Then she puts down the bowls.
Gonna Eldritch
Thank you.
Smite the ball.
What,
Quick,
really?
roll
No,
it.
I'm not. That's extremely uncalled for.
Oh, thank you very much, really. Well, I don't really have any words.
Just eat. She nods.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. That this is. It's tough because it seems like there's like nothing here that they don't seem to want this. Like they don't seem to care about the capital, but the capital seems to care about them
Yeah. These people are.
because it's within the capital's benefit that these people all just die away from the Oasis.
Yeah. You know, I think I think like we look for Necromancer Lord and we try to find a reason to usurp the government. Any reason at all, really. Or any means of doing so or undermining their power, we do it. But if we really find nothing, then I think we can be prepared to return to Everesca without their aid.
Or we find the triumvirate and let Aoya take over.
I do not
But
think
we,
that's possible.
we can't do that without some kind of leverage. Like I said, any reason at all, you know, if like they have an artifact or if, you know, any kind of weakness, but without a good reason we can't just replace a government that's not the way things should be done. We don't have any proof that they are under any kind of demonic influence or that they've made a pact with some kind of otherworldly creature. And men are evil, and that's just not good enough to destroy the way of life that they have. It might not be a fantastic way of life, but anarchy is worse. And all the people depending on the triumvirate for governments, and they will suffer as a result of our actions.
Yeah, it has to be some sort of reason why there was a sudden shift in necromancy being frowned upon, and all of a sudden it's the thing that has grown their army.
I feel like out of character I have some theories, but like it's just not the right character for this.
It's just a game theory.
Yeah.
You can discuss our characters, sir. Like, I mean, we're having this conversation, our character also.
No, I was saying that in character actually, about our next course of action. But out of character, I mean, there are a few things. I feel like this stinks of the work of Rush Kasa.
Oh,
What?
a Rakshasha.
Rakshasha. Yes. And
What's that?
then
Winter Queen.
no, they are like devils, or they're not really. They're actually fiends that are neither aligned with the devils or the demons in the Blood War. But the key defining thing is like they play the long game and they are immune to lower magic, which will explain to why like detect magic won't pick up anything.
Rakashaka.
Yeah, and they play a very long game, so it's like, you know, it's not like the short-term games kind of thing. But then the other thing that's really bothering me is like back at the hamlet, we found memories or evidence of Ion, right?
Yes.
Ion
The floating
stone, yeah.
The floating
And then
towers.
here we found evidence of a very old civilization also having Inventor's Day on the pillar that you all touched.
Oh, that's true.
It's such a far reach.
Which oh wait, you're
and
out
we
of
know
character.
that, yeah, and we know that both these locations as well as Greyholm had some kind of prehistory alliance with each other, right? They must have made some kind of ancient pact that lets Everesca call on them for their aid. So, and we also know in Greyholm, like things predate modern society. Like they were doing certain things with the shrine, and the first people who got there already knew it was like that, right? So we know that these three sites, locations, they are connected. They have so much in common, right? There was like a former civilization, a place of great invention. We know that there are. We don't know if there's one below Everesca, but we know that there's 3 prisons like locked beneath ruins. And we also know that the Mass Elves, or whatever happened at the Battle of the Deadmire, talked about something about a rightful king. So something tells me, something it's just like falling into place because we keep hearing things about the ancient words and pre societies, like the foreigners to their society. Something must have happened. Like the answer lies in history, and we just don't know. And there's a reason why, like, everywhere we go to, the libraries are destroyed, the records are destroyed. But yeah, as for the triumvirate problem, that's a question for Necromancer Lord. Now, what do we know? What do we know about that? We know that Ethelwine gave him a plant. She had a beautiful pot fashion of sandstone, sand
Yes.
gems. Maybe she faked the gift. It was not from. No, wait. She wouldn't have faked the gift, right? The gift said the king thanks you for your service or something like that.
Yeah.
So she gave it to him. Why would the king thank him for his service? Because he turned the whole place upside down and raised an army of undead. And
I wonder if it's a taunt.
it might be that she wants to get rid of the allies to Everesca, and presently the allies to Everesca looks like an undead army. So, like, if we get rid of the Necromancer, the Triumvirate wouldn't deploy the army.
I don't know.
We know that they sabotage Great Home, so it makes sense that they would want to sabotage the Triumvirate, right? Which goes back to, like, what the hell links these three cities together? They are so... I mean, Everesca and Grey Home, sure, but this place is so geographically far away. Like, they don't care about Everesca. They think that the Everescans are too hoity-toity.
I'm not sure if they are trying to sabotage Valhalla per se. I mean, maybe, but I don't think the disappearance of Acosta has anything to do with that.
No,
Seems like
that's
he left on his own.
No, that's tying up loose ends. Wait, we don't know for a fact that they can't create more undead, right?
We don't. And it sounds like Acosta left on his own accord, right?
Yeah. But no, he was driven away by something, right? He says he loves his family, but he has to go. He can't take it anymore.
We haven't slept in days.
Yeah, cannot sleep.
I don't think he realizes that it's the plant that's causing it, right?
We don't know.
I think so.
There was no sign that he like destroyed the plant or anything.
But he has to be in link with the Mud Elf because that journal is aware of, like, at least the bishop and the...
And he draw the eyes also, so...
Yeah, and then the pot has the king.
Wait, why is the journal aware of the bishop?
Like, the journal, the first page has the word bishop question mark on it.
Yeah.
The one that we found in his abode.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say in league, right? Like, Ian wasn't in league with them.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So he's
like, used by them.
So then, what do we think about Necromancer Lord and Valhalla then? Like, obviously he was one of the key reasons why necromancy rose as a, like, form of means in Valhalla. Like, where did he come from then?
Yeah, that's why I say that I was, like, trying to probe for any kind of other influence, right? Like, someone who would benefit from seeing the native gods of the land driven out, false prophets put in. So the timeline is like, this happened independently of the Mass Elves and the Eight. Then the Eight showed up and said, okay, how do we destabilize these allies of Everesca? Because, you know, whether it's living soldiers who are very in line with their native religion, or whether it's undead soldiers, it's still an army to be concerned of. So how do we weaken them? Then they come here and then they see that, oh shit, there's a whole bunch of zombies, right? Let's get rid of the chief necromancer. And they send him a plan. drive him out of his home, cripple their ability to control the undead, and ensure that they don't send reinforcements. So if we theoretically get the fairy tale ending where we sort out the triumvirate, put a good leader in, now we have an army. It's like two birds with one stone, right? We rid the land of this unnatural influence, and then we also gain allies for Everesker. But the thing is, what if there's no otherworldly influence or anything? Maybe it's just like, a case where the triumvirate themselves chose to dedicate themselves to like a new direction or a new religion and say that this will please our gods. Let's cast out the seven and install our false prophets, and now they're trying to quash the last remembrance of their family, which is Alia and the River Oasis.
To what end? I mean, surely there must be a reason why they're doing this.
To please whatever patron gives them their power. Any amount of evil aligned deity that would be happy with seeing people suffer.
Don't know. It's kind of out of the blue though.
We must find
Yeah.
the necromancer and figure out what he knows.
Where could he have gone?
I honestly thought he would be here.
There is one more place that, if he's not in the city, there is one more place that we haven't checked. It's past the gates, right? Behind the city.
The ruins.
We've been to the ruins.
Into the ruined gates.
No, it's in past north the city, Cypher.
Yeah.
To the mountains, the mountain ranges already.
Where you have to be dead to go, apparently.
Yeah.
What
All
do we
right.
do?
Continue, please continue speaking.
Well, I mean, we don't need to do anything now, right? We can not return to the triumvirate. Even if we did,
Just say it's not done.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't know that we've set out to the Oasis right now, right?
unless they are following us.
Probably not. I mean, it's a very hands-off policy to things. But I don't know if we have any more leads on finding this guy.
We haven't found hidden strike either.
Well, we assume that he's in the labor district that we can't go to.
Or the ziggurats.
Or that he's dead. Did the server just die? The foundry server?
No,
No.
No, just you.
it take a while for you to connect back. It took a while for me also when I refreshed just now.
Alright, I'm back.
How do we bypass? We can talk to the slave driver. I forgot what's his name.
Yeah, get us behind.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
haven't
but-
explored the labor district. We haven't explored the Oasis.
What do we hope to find? The north mountain, mountain
Huh?
temple.
I mean, okay, so the original reason why we wanted to check it out was because of that human guide who wanted to go there, right? Don't know why.
Yeah.
So surely there must be something of value there.
Well, what can we do currently at the Oasis? It seems like a very pivotal defense area in the sense that the Triumvirate, they can't really kill anyone here because they can't use their bodies, right?
No, it's like
But it's more for like political reasons. Why
yeah, they
like this
can't.
place.
They can't directly attack the Oasis.
Yeah, because the Oasis has always been like a
Sacred
part
place
of,
for the
part
people.
of their upbringing.
Why do they want to get this Oasis gone? Is it religious?
Maybe.
Is it needing more bodies?
Not sure
Why
about
lie
that. I
to us
mean,
like that?
according to Alia, nobody has came here in the past don't know how many years, right?
Yeah, so it's like I don't think it's a matter of like, oh, they don't want.
Yeah, I don't think they need the corpses for
Hmm.
the army.
It is a salient point though that if they are embalmed and interred properly, they cannot be erased.
So, and also the god saying that it's not your time yet goes completely against what's happening in the capital.
It's not my time yet.
It's all of these old people's probably their time.
You're number 3 on the waiting list.
Alright. It is late at night. Anybody on sentry duty?
Sorry, I just want to double check the rules for the bottle play again. Am I supposed to have to top up the ingredients every single night?
If you don't use the blade,
Yeah, if I don't use the blade.
let me check.
Imagine if I want to have like prepare a radiant blade. I have
Oasis
to
water.
spend holy water every night. Sounds very expensive.
No. So until you use it,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah. Until you use it.
Nice.
But the thing is that once you use it, then you have to prep it again.
Yep.
I have
Yeah,
a vial
but-
of maybe holy water, if that's useful.
Is Syria volunteer for sentry duty?
Yeah, all night.
All night.
No lah.
No.
I can do.
Got
I
two
can do.
L's, yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to.
fine.
Alright, so I'll make a perception check.
Elf check.
Wow.
Checking your
yeah.
privilege, yeah.
Ooh.
True.
In the middle of the night, she will shake you, Oracus, and she will say she felt rumbling in the sands.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy. I immediately wake up the party and Alia.
Okay.
Then I ask how do you guys deal with sandworms? Because Cecilia just
Man,
felt a tremor.
Medical die.
is Syria fireball the way
She shakes her head. This is. We usually run.
Sandworm can't destroy the settlement if we destroy it first.
This is a good time to maybe start running then.
You will see that she just gathers up her people and starts gathering like their supplies and stuff and starts booking it.
Oh
Well-
boy.
Is there a place where they're running away from? Like
Yeah.
Sorry,
They're
running
running
to-
around
Got a bomb shelter?
around the limestone mountain, basically
okay.
towards the eastern western side.
Then I guess for us we'll try and stall until everybody evacuates.
All right, now at this point the rumbling is getting quite intense, and you can legit feel it beneath your feet.
Woven detects magic.
There's no magic.
Okay.
We should do you think they work on sound? Should we make some noise somewhere away from us?
Vibrations.
We probably should ask more questions to that lady about how she dealt with the sandworm.
Oh, she said she runs.
She runs.
No, the
Oh.
lady who other lady.
The other lady, the potion seller.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Where are we mounted? Because I have
I'm
my mount
not.
with me.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
Oh, so it's just me.
Oh fuck, guys! Remember
Hold
we
on,
are.
hold on. You Kaslav, you have that weird spell that, splits the earth or some shit, right?
No, it just makes
Wait,
a
what?
loud noise. It just makes
Yeah,
a ping.
Below.
Yeah, below.
So remember you tried to use it to distract the moles inside the cave.
Shatter.
Was it shatter?
Shatter.
Maybe
Yeah.
that will help distract it.
Oh,
look-
it's one
you
of.
look back. You look back for a bit, and as you kind of see the people kind of fleeing in the distance, suddenly you turn in front and you see this creature just emerges from the sand
Jesus
in front of you.
Christ. That's...
Is it big?
It's very big. It
I
looks
cannot tell from the map.
like it has a very tough kind of like plates of very tough skin, almost like leather, grey leathery like, but it looks much it almost looks like shell, outer coating that is covering its entire upper body. You see these large powerful claws that are kind of swiping at the sand and creating large kind of like holes as it kind of plows through towards you.
Oh,
Behind
God.
it,
Behind it?
Oh, shit.
another 4.
Hey. Let's calm down here. Let's talk about this, guys.
Whoa.
Let's talk about this.
What's the state of the evacuation? Are people safe?
They are evacuating, but
Friendly,
they have their
friendly
see-
reminder: we are not wearing our full armor, right? Because we are in Oasis garb.
yeah.
You guys are.
Oscar Mike,
Robin-
ladies.
Vervin is also full RP spell set at the moment.
Oh shit!
You had long rest by the way, Rowan, before this.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't have expected anything, so I'm still in
Okay.
RP spell set.
Sure. The 4 creatures that plow up behind the one that's in front here, you can see kind of like their scales, spiny.
Wait. I want
Yeah.
to say that
Yeah.
it takes, what, 5 minutes to don armor, right?
Yeah.
Was there 5 minutes from being...
Yes.
If we are like
yeah,
sandworm
yeah.
threat, I would have.
Okay, I would have two to be fair, but that's a
Okay.
bit. Okay.
No, I
Are
mean,
these
it's fine.
are these sandworms? As in,
They
from what we
do
saw.
they do not look like wasps.
okay,
And they're not as big. They are big, but not as big. Not even
Okay.
close.
Alright, we
Yeah.
can take them.
You see the ones behind, they kind of spiny, almost like hounds almost, and you can see this electricity kind of like cascading across their spines.
Oh, that's cool. Shit, I don't want to die to that though.
Alright, everybody, let's get you the road. Let me get you the road initiative, please.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, is Alia still around?
She's evacuating people, my friend.
It's not, attention's not here to identify these two creatures for us. Huh?
When
Damn
you
it.
start combat.
Okay.
Okay, is there... Okay, see the map here. Is it like possible to funnel them through this? Whoa.
Oh, I know already. They're here to kill Vervin for eating
One of their
their
kind.
kin. Yeah.
Just
what did he-
fervent.
Yeah. We offer up the furball for sacrifice.
I mean, the numbers adds up though.
Wait. Is this like actual structures or is it like a tent?
It's like very ramshackle structures.
I think they're shitty tents, right?
shitty tent.
Yeah.
Would they funnel us into this thing? Do you think that's worth a try?
But they can dig underground, right?
Yeah, I mean, they came out from underground.
Yeah, I think we just get fucked.
What if we go into the Oasis?
Then the vulture will be like, brother, it's
Bruh.
our time.
It is your time. But these are sand crackers and they have electricity, so maybe bad idea.
Alright, Sioya, stop! Sioya's first! I can play Sioya!
Oh shit.
I'll play
I have
that.
more time.
FNGs always go first.
Wow, look at all her spells. So many spells. Should I
Suddenly
go
her
big?
spell.
Should I go big? Should I go big?
Go fireball them.
This is the best fireball like setup.
Opportunity. Yeah.
It's a great
2022.
setup, right? What's the
No
setup?
cluster foxtrots in my unit.
20-foot radius.
Call that GB out right now.
Yeah, man.
Oh, 20-foot actually hits everything.
Oh, wow.
Okay, there, and then the encounter ends.
I'm gonna fight.
Alright, you see how cast fireball.
Yeah, fuck yeah! First fireball of the campaign. It's not by the wizard.
Not by the real player. Foundry got crashed on a number of dice.
8d6. Let's fucking go.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Save.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Noise.
nice. Nice.
Sandra bullet.
Central.
Okay, save.
Oh, one save.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, that is pretty good.
Okay, 2 save. Yeah, and then the damage.
Oh, that's a fat ass roll. Holy shit.
Oh,
That is a badass
37.
Okay, alright. Out of initiative order now.
This one does not save. Full damage. Oh wow.
It still says not started combat.
What, really?
For me, it says not started.
It has started. This one is half or not? It's half. Ooh.
So yeah, just did over 100 damage in one round.
Yeah.
Alright. Just double checking for resist. Yeah, okay. You see this huge ball of fire just explodes from a central point near the 5 creatures, and you can see almost the heat is so intense that the sand below the fire actually turns. There's a sheet of glass that appears
Oh,
as the fire erupts and hits the scales, and you can see the creatures all wince in pain as they kind of like run or dash out of the fireball. Alright. Next
damn.
Go.
Fucking
How
yeah.
do they look?
Yeah, do they look phased at all from there?
No.
Okay.
Thanks.
I will go in. I'm gonna go in and do my 2 swings.
Okay, swing.
One.
Oh,
One.
no.
Oh, nice!
Oh,
It's a
no.
1-2. 1-2 swing. Get it, guys? Fuck.
Your blade comes down on this creature's thick armor plating, and you'll see your blade ping, and it
Oh.
like kind of vibrates in your hand, and you almost lose grip of Neluon. You can feel like how thick and like strong the plating on this creature is.
Oh, God, it hurts my soul. But okay, that's it. That's it for
That's
me.
good.
I am presently mounted
Yes.
with my mount, but then they are not smaller than my mount, right?
No, they are large.
Okay, that's fine. I will cast Divine Favor. Divine Favor? I don't even remember how to fight anymore.
Yes.
Don't
Go.
care about the number. Which affects not only both my weapons, but my mount.
Mhm.
See, Reason also benefits from this.
Wow.
And then
nice.
we will do a 20-foot charge. Yeah, that's straight line 20 foot to this one.
That's 25.
Yeah, I mean at least 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
And then hits it with a hoof attack
Okay.
because we are sharing initiative.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is a hoof attack? Oh, it's +6 to hit. Let me just do. Oh, there's +1 more, so it's 23. I pressed 5 by accident.
That hits.
That is 2d6 +4 plus 1d4.
Wow, that's pretty fair.
A lot of damage.
Then for Divine Favor on the charge attack, it's. Oh, that's not good. It's 10 damage, and they must succeed on a DC 14 Strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
Wow, even large creatures. That's crazy.
It's
Oh,
safe.
damn.
That's a succeed. Okay. Then it's my turn, and then I already use my bonus action, so I will attack and extra attack.
Sure. That's a
So
miss.
Okay,
miss,
you roll
extra
4 next.
attack.
Oh,
That's a
you
miss.
skipped a number, dude.
Alright. Your blades come off the creature as well, and the thick armor plating is proving quite difficult to get through. Alright.
Do the sandcracklers also look unfazed?
Yeah.
Share spot.
Alright. This big movements, just confirming. Yes, okay. So this one's gonna. You see the sandcracker just gets hit by the fireball, shakes it off, looks straight at Castglove and Cypher. You see, it just almost like effortlessly dives into the sand and reappears here.
Oh god. Help. Target and anything within 3d6 will be stunned. Okay, this is broken. I don't wanna fight anymore.
Wait, what?
This is broken. Okay, I saved at least, thank god.
Wait. When 10 feet must succeed on. What?
Oracles you get hit also, by the way.
Okay,
so I
this
need
is
to-
I'm confused.
Should be here, yeah.
How do I roll my save?
So
Oh, fuck.
everything 10 feet would be
Everyone but Bourbon.
everywhere
Yeah.
above.
This roll is for me first. I fail the save, and then my mount has to roll also.
Oh, it should be the end of the Sandcrackler's next turn, by the way.
That's fucking broken. Okay.
Okay, so I fail the save, right?
End of the Sandcrackler's turn. Oh, half that.
No, it shouldn't be turn. That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, right. Next
Yeah,
turn.
it's next turn.
How do you roll a save for
A horse.
a NPC with no save? Just do the dex roll,
It's
right?
the dex roll. Straight dex roll.
Oh, okay, the horse makes it.
Horse save. Isilya will make a save.
Wait, how does this?
Wait, Isilya also need Alright,
Oh.
she's also.
Yeah.
Wait, but if I'm on the horse and the horse gets away, how does that work?
I guess you just stun on the
I
horse.
still
Yeah,
get
you
hit.
cannot
Yeah.
stun.
Yeah,
You just right
We'll-
away stun on the horse.
We'll run it as you get hit. There's the horse. You can still use the horse action, but you can't use your own. You'll be like
Cool.
limp on the horse. You take. Everybody takes 13. Everybody who didn't save takes 13. Everybody who saves takes 6.
Oh shit, that's bored, dude. Dude, there's 3 more
Gonna make
Sandcracklers.
a concentration
Orcus
check,
is-
right?
Oracles is 13, right? And
Yeah.
you're- And yeah, concentration check, please. And you're stunned, so Oracles and Cypher.
Is it a save or a
Wait.
check? I don't even
Why did I have 10 HP?
It's a constitution save.
save, right? Yeah.
I think our damage would have ran out.
Save.
Yeah.
Saved. You're still concentrating. Oracles, you're up. You're stunned. Next.
I'm stunned.
The big boy.
Bled.
Bleh.
Suka bliet.
That's us. Bled.
He's going to jump.
Jump.
The hell's going on, dude? One can dig, one can jump.
Yeah.
Shoo.
We are obviously outclassed, dude.
One of us can fly.
Yeah,
jump.
I'm just gonna cheese this encounter, dude. You're gonna fucking fly out and just average plus. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
you
jump
run.
here.
My
Oh.
horse gets an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
I get 1 2, I guess.
If you're stunned, no, you're not.
I'm not. Oh, why you doing 1 2? Wanna fucking die? Okay, no, I'll just go for it. Wow.
Wait, what's this deadly leap?
Orcus
Four
is
hits.
automatically take the damage you're stunned, right? I'm quite sure.
Yeah,
I'm-
it can't
Yeah.
save.
You can't save. So Orcus will take the full damage. Celia will and Vervin, you make me a save. The Sandcrackler needs to make a save also.
These monsters are fucking strong. What
I'll do a strength save.
fuck?
How much damage again? Sorry. Cypher?
11 total.
11 total, okay. Strength save, there's a fail. Celia will make a dex save. She chooses dex.
Oof.
That's a pass.
Nice.
This guy will make a dex save. Fail. Okay, so if you fail, you take 31 damage.
Oh!
Hold on. He has to land on me or land on the box next to me.
Sorry?
The leap has to land on me, right?
Land on its feet contains. Yeah, so it will land here, lah, probably like here.
Okay.
Oh, then Vervin don't need. Then Vervin don't need.
Oh.
But Vervin full health. Vervin full
Oh
health.
my god. Oh my
Oh
god.
shit! Thank the gods.
Vervin full health. This one Isira takes half damage.
I take how many?
Five.
31, right?
31.
Okay, guys, I'm at minus 10.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Wait, you're at minus 10 health,
Yes.
so you're out cold.
Yes. But how do I take the damage? Minus.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Sand Crackler.
Oh god.
This guy dig also.
Wait. It's gonna rock up to Vervin. Burrow up to Vervin. Gonna do one bite. One
Does it hit?
gore.
That hit.
Oh! It's okay, it's okay. It could have been the number 20.
15, sir.
15. G-bong.
Doable.
G-bong.
Winnable? Question-
Winnable.
Not
Oh, yeah,
winnable. Not winnable.
We need to vault out here now.
Sorry, I'm solo outing out this.
See ya!
This is fucking insane.
We can respawn you with your banners, alright? We're leaving.
Oh my fucking god. Wait, so did this sandcrackler get fucked by bullet?
Yes. Oh, wait. Yes. This Sandcracker got. Fuck, yes. So
Okay.
it takes 31. Oh, it's dead.
Oh,
This one, you see the bullet kind of.
31 is dead.
It crushes the side of the bullet, kind of slams on the face of the Sandcracker. And you hear this sickening crack as the skull of the Sandcracker kind of like snaps into half
Ooh.
and just falls to the ground.
Okay,
Dead.
these are burstable. These are burstable.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we need to do like 70 damage or so, approximately. The fireball took out 20
Thir-
plus.
30, yeah, 20 average, 25 average, something like that.
Yeah, so we have to burst like 40 HP or something.
Sunny, it's your turn, by the way.
Bullet,
Okay,
though.
if I may, I will.
I think we leave the bullet.
You may.
Let me think. I will. Orcus, how much? What's your max HP?
34.
34. Okay, I will do Channel Divinity Preserve Life, and that will heal you to 17 HP, and I'll heal Isilia for the rest until she's half.
Okay, so how much is that?
I don't know. I can't see a sheet.
Up to half, yeah. Just
Yeah, up to half.
She has 37, so 1 HP.
We'll take it.
We will take it.
Wait, you heal me to
Half.
Half, so 17.
17.
Okay, she's half now.
Okay, both are half, and that's and then I will bonus
18,
action.
18.
Because this is an action that's not a spell, right? So I can still cast the spell. I will bonus action Healing Word at level 1 to Oracus on top of that.
Oh, 11, Pog.
Nice.
So huge rolls,
Wow.
dude.
Huge.
And that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
That sounds good, right? Yeah, let's remove that down on that. This one's going to do the same thing. It's going to burrow up to here.
No.
And it's going to use the same static charge.
Static shock.
So
I take it, I feel it right away.
you
Right?
fail straight away.
God damn.
You roll for your
Horse roll.
horse, please. Roll for horse.
It's not horse lah, fuck.
Okay.
Pony.
Roll for pony.
Sash.
Oh my god, this guy is like nimble.
You are stunned and you take 15. Cascaf and Cypher takes 15.
Sheesh.
Just gonna do the same thing. It's gonna burrow over.
Oh my god. Bro.
It's going to strike Cascaf. You're stunned though.
Yeah.
So that means does it get advantage on you?
I believe it's advantage. And then if it hits, it's a auto.
No, you're confusing
No, I'm doing
paralyzed.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
advantage,
advantage. Yeah.
advantage.
Just can't move, speed, automatically fail strength, and I have advantage. That's it.
Yes.
There's no auto crit.
Okay.
Yes, no other
Come on. Think can hit me, bro? Think can hit me?
Oh, the advantage went a long way.
Ow! It really hit me hard. Think can. Oh fuck!
God.
Oh god! I'm already dead.
It's freaking so many dice. I don't even know what's going on.
Oh yeah, like the first bite fucked me up already, dude.
87.
Yeah. Yeah. So I go down from the bite.
Okay.
Yeah, not deep lah.
You're not dead.
9.
Is it- Alright, Syria is up.
Fireball again, okay.
Really?
No lah.
Dude, I think
Yeah,
you kill like me
instant wipe, yeah.
and like wipe out. Yeah.
I can literally target it so it doesn't hit. It hits just the two in front of you.
Is that the hardest hitting spell she's packed? I feel like she should get away though. Like Misty Step or some shit.
She's the hardest. It's the hardest hitting spell she has.
Yeah, but Misty Step.
I can Misty Step and cast Fireball.
Oh, bonus action, right?
She doesn't have Misty Step.
Wait, you can't cast 2 spells?
Sheesh. If it's a
You
BA.
can't. But she doesn't
So-
even have Misty Step anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Great. Good to
Shocking
know.
Grass and Leaf? I don't know.
No, I'm gonna fucking Fireball it. Just YOLO, right? I'm gonna target these two clowns here. She will just burn.
Self-sacrifice. Let's go. We'll bring her back if we are not dead.
Yeah, so that's the template. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a save?
Oof.
Damn, that's a net 20.
That's a save?
Oh.
Ooh,
Still half. It's a good spell.
30
Oh,
what?
it's more
Still
than enough.
respectable.
More than enough, both die.
Oh,
Oh, they're both so low.
huge!
YOLO,
Okay,
YOLO, you see the fireball erupts again and you see the skin underneath the scales just charge in front of you as you the Cypher, you stand there kind of stunned from the electricity and you kind of like your hands are twitching, but you see the fire just consume the two sandcracklers and they kind of you hear this howl of pain as they kind of like
Because I'm stunned, I can't even blink, and like I just got flashbang. It's so bright. I just stand there and burn my cones.
Counter. Your star death saving throw.
Death saving throw. Roll.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh,
Cypher, you're not stunned anymore. Go.
Do I get my turn?
No. Right.
Thanks.
Go. Oracus.
Wait, my horse gets to move. Hold on.
Oh yeah, your horse gets to move.
It's not a horse!
Wait,
You called it a horse.
You called it a horse.
Charge attack on Bullock or. Alright, let's take on
I
something
think
my
fuck
size.
the crackler, dude.
yeah, please
crackler.
fuck the cracker. I don't need to stun us again.
Right. Charge here. Oh wait, I've been taking damage. I haven't done my con save, right? No, I haven't. I only took one
Yeah.
one time. Yeah, so one save.
One more.
I'll make it. Yeah. Alright, so that is another hooves. Hooves.
Are you still on your horse?
Hooves for 16
Push for his 16 hits.
hits.
Take 1d10 lightning damage.
What?
The horse takes 1d10 lightning damage.
Oh my god.
Using a metal weapon or touches. Damn. You roll the 1d10 first, I think.
Yeah.
No, not the horse.
4.
Okay, I have a question. Does this count as? Let me check the wording. Is this considered an attack targeted at my mount?
No, it's
So
not. It's like an auto. It's like an auto
Can't
no.
redirect, right? Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't roll for Elk HP. Let me do it right now.
Is Cypher still on the horse?
Wait, is that 3d10? Did I roll so poorly?
Yeah,
yes,
it's 3d10.
I did. So have
8 HP
8
left.
HP left. I just typed it out to remember. Okay, then now I roll for damage on that.
Yeah.
Is hits. Ooh, fat. Then you must make a strength saving throw 14.
Fucking damage is so high. It's looking pretty
Because
rough.
of the
by the way.
buff. Because
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
buff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
the save. Yeah.
It's looking pretty rough though. This one.
Is Cypress still here or is he still
I'm on
beside
my mount.
Jessica?
Stunned on
Okay.
my mount. My thighs are like.
Fucking fine.
No lah, I'm not stunned anymore.
Okay. You skip my turn.
Oh, Orcus, yes.
Okay, I'll move here and try and finish off this guy with the bottled blade. So on top the blade
Huge.
and
Acid damage, right?
yes.
2d.
Wow, how do I swing this?
I think it's a normal.
It should be
attack.
just. Yeah, it should be a normal attack.
I just roll with my longsword.
Yeah.
ah.
Sure. That's a miss.
That's a miss. I got one more attack.
With the blade again?
No, I have 2 attacks. What?
Oh. Okay, that hits. You take 1d10 lightning damage.
Don't use a metal
Oh,
weapon.
there's a water
guys.
blade. It's a water blade. Does
That
it have?
touches or hits it?
With a
It-
melee attack.
With a metal weapon.
Okay, fine. 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 Smell of glass, you fucks. Okay, fine. No lightning damage.
But oh, bruv, in it, bruv.
So it's
Okay.
a.
2d8.
Fuck, I don't know what's my
Roll the damage.
2d8 plus my.
It's not a straight 2d. There's nothing else. There's nothing else.
It's just a straight 2d8.
straight 2d.
Don't you roll the damage, DM?
No, no.
Oh no,
it's-
I'm confused now. Still, yeah.
Okay, 6 damage. It is dead. You
Oh,
strike
nice.
it with the blade from the green color energy from the acid.
All
Me-
right.
Cut,
Miscongeniality.
you cut into the sandcracker and it just kind of slices like butter. You can smell the burning flesh as the acid touches the sandcrackler's face. So you're left with one creature.
One
It's
bullet.
its turn. It's gonna turn to
Wait. I can.
Whip around and stunning strike.
Yes, I can whip around and try and punch the bullet for jumping on me.
okay, punch.
Stunning strike.
Yeah, I roll the hit to hit first, right? And then
Level
I can.
5.
You gotta call the stunning strike before you roll a hit lah. You cannot say, oh, I
is
hit there. Yeah.
The risk. one.
Okay, then yeah, I call for it.
It's a miss.
It's a
You
miss.
punch the armor and your fist just hurts like fuck afterwards. It's your attack doesn't seem to do much to the bullet.
Mutter to myself, maybe punching this isn't a good idea.
Alright, it's gonna turn to Oracus. Bite.
Oh no!
No instant kill,
There's a
please. No
big
instant
fight.
kill, please.
40-12!
How many freaking dice is that?
52!
Oh,
No,
you
no,
were
no,
So
that-
close to insta game. You
Yeah.
were so close to instantly dying.
You're falling down.
Sheesh.
Oh my fucking god.
Use crit damage, yes.
Sentinel at death's door. Where's Maeve?
Just
Where's
pick,
Maeve?
you see like the bullet just picks up Oracus. Just you hear this loud crunch as you hear the ribs and the bones of Oracus' body kind of breaking beneath the might of the bite, and he just tosses the Oracus' lifeless body into the sand.
Oh god.
Roland.
As he bites into me, I say to Nap, you said it's not my time!
Vervin sees this and casts. I cast life transference to Oracus.
Oh,
is that?
huge. Martyr play.
I
Martyr
could
play.
die, but it doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
Oh my god,
doesn't
just nice,
matter?
just nice.
Wait, you
I'm 1
died?
HP. I'm 1 HP.
God.
This
Yeah, the
is so
bullet
Vervin,
does
dude.
not attack you, eh.
Twice
You
the necrotic
actually-
damage you take. That's 38 38 to Oracus.
38 healing. This is so Vervin, dude. I'm 1 HP, by the
That's
way.
No,
Then-
well, imagine the bullet crits Verva next round.
You die, eh.
yeah.
You
No,
die.
and then I hidden step. Goodbye.
Oh.
Goodbye.
So it heals me for
Yeah.
38.
See
Yes,
you.
yes.
Stuff
See
with
you
stuff with
guys.
advantage, please. Stuff with advantage, please. Stuff with advantage, please.
Stealth roll.
Stealth with advantage? Okay.
Oh, what a clutch fight. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
You're gone.
Bye.
Pee poof. Pee poof.
See you.
You still yeah?
Oh my god, it's live transparency.
Meanwhile, Kaskra
Clutch.
like
Yeah.
out cold.
Yeah, don't worry
Fine,
about
guys,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's out of vision. It's nighttime. I don't see him.
Shocking grass.
No.
That's not hit.
It's not like I wanted to Eldritch Smite the bitch anyways.
Alright, Pascal, let's
Yeah,
intro.
yeah, yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna.
He's just gonna
Oh.
do not crit. 1 out of 20 chance that you just crit.
You still you got one. Oof.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
There's
it's fine.
one right, one
Fine.
right.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Vervin, can you get him on the next turn?
Yes, I can.
Confirm, huh?
Confirm with chop.
Confirm,
Confirm
Oh,
plus
that
chop.
that's
I-
no bullet doesn't just like body slam the world. Okay.
Should I get you instead? Oh gosh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like I need to go nuclear right now because
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
just
survive.
fucking go nuclear, dude.
You just woke up. You're on your horse. You need to whack this guy.
I don't get to do this often. I probably going to be another 20 sessions before you get to go full Paladin nuke. So we are going full Paladin nuke right now. With all the buffs up. We're gonna make a flyby to get 20 straight feet.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Then first we roll the horse, not the
Oh.
horse.
Okay, take the damage first before you.
What damage? Oh, come on. I still roll the damage.
Yeah, you still roll damage, but your horse is down.
Yeah, horse is gone. Not horse.
You are the one who says horse! That does not hit.
Does not hit, alright.
15 doesn't hit, no.
And then as reason goes down, I hop off and it's my turn. I swing my main attack first
Yeah, it's not hit. No.
to offhand.
Yes, offhand. There.
Okay. Roll that. Okay, I smite
Okay, smite.
at level 2.
Okay.
I don't even know how to do this. I've never done this before.
You did it before, like fucker.
Not at level 2. I do not have a level 2, but it's 3d8.
Okay, 3d8 go.
Yeah, 3d8. Blah, 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 blah. Target is not undead or fiend, right?
No.
There we go.
Okay, 13.
Then we extra attack.
Okay. Wow, going ham. That
Then I
misses.
miss like a loser.
Yes. 3 swings, but the first and the last swing just impact against the armor. Your second swing strikes through as you find a kind of like a small opening in between the tough plates of armor, and you kind of
21 total. Yeah.
hit, and you see the divine force from your warhammer just erupt and impact against the bullet, and it kind of shakes a little, and it kind of wails out in pain before kind of steadying itself and getting ready. Orcus, you're up.
How does it look? Sorry,
It looks a little rough.
That's 21, right? 21 total, yeah.
a little rough.
21?
I brushed myself
Go ahead,
off,
Kevin. Wait.
and then
13 plus 8, right?
8 plus 8.
I brushed myself off and nod towards Vervin's direction, wherever he is. Then I will attack twice.
That's a hit.
I rolled the second one first.
There's also a hit.
Very good. So I need to roll 2d8 twice, right?
Doesn't just click damage.
Because that's with my long sword.
Oh, you're using the thing.
Yes, the blade.
Ah, okay, 15 acid. Okay, sure.
Very cool. And then I will stunning strike him again with my unarmed attack.
Okay,
That's a hit.
that's a hit.
Very nice. He has to make a con save.
Alright,
That's a hit.
save. But it still takes damage. Roll the unarmed strike damage.
Big damage.
is not looking so good, and so your acid blade kind of cleaves into the armor, making short work of it. And then you open up a space big enough, you see the fleshy grey skin below, and you kind of like impact with your fist there, and you almost like daze it for a minute before it gathers up its strength again. It looks straight at you, and Cypher deciding which one to strike. He decides to go for Cypher. Fight.
What are these rolls? That's a hit.
Not that bad.
20 damage.
Okay, pretty bad.
Jeez.
Cypher, you guys go limp and falls.
No,
to the
no,
ground.
no. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh, yeah, 1 HP?
1 HP.
Wow!
It's just a flesh wound.
Seven.
It's insane.
Fervent comes out of stealth.
Yes.
Don't worry about me.
I'm going to
Worry about yourself and our.
Cantrip and spell, right?
Yes.
Okay, I cast Secret Flame.
Wait, one of them has to be a bonus action. One of them has
Yeah,
to be a.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I cast Secret Flame on the dude.
Okay.
Oh,
That's not
okay,
safe.
roll the damage.
End it.
No, it's still up. No.
4 damage, and then I will bonus action level 2 healing word on cast glove.
Okay.
Level 2.
TY.
Huge.
Huge.
That's like all the health, man.
Yes.
Alright.
And
all
that's my
the-
turn.
Tia's up. She's gonna try again. Shock
Shocking.
grass.
Clutches.
No.
Oh my god, you get to play.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck this. Hexblade's curse. Go up. Swing.
No, it's a miss.
It's a miss.
Swing.
Miss. It's a miss.
Ooh. So
Oh.
very sad.
That's how I feel. That's
You're
how
not
I feel.
choosing the right plates to strike the bullet, obviously, cast glove, as your attacks just constantly bounce off its plated armor. Cypher. You can end it now.
Just end it.
On 1 health.
I'll tell you first, its jump recharges next turn.
Oh no, quick. Cooldown's about to be up.
Okay, we don't go for the healing play. How does that sound, guys?
打架
Just
打架
slap
打架
it. Just slap
Yeah.
it.
Let's slap it. Let's slap
Let me
it.
roll my con save first for the concentration, please. Oh no. Oh no, no more divine favor. I'm out of favor. We'll swing. Main sword swing. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, so we do 11 no,
That's
only.
enough. 11 is enough. As you kind of thrust your long sword into the gut of the bullet, you find a moment and you roll and you thrust your sword into the gut of the bullet. You see the black blood kind of flows out from its tooth maw as the heavy, large creature just falls to the sand with a thump.
I fall with it, not even having the strength to pull my sword out.
And that is the end of combat. Congratulations, guys.
Oh my god.
Whew. Shit, I lost the mount.
It's so bursty, it's like getting cravered over and over again.
Kraber's not bursty anymore. Just kidding, still is. Haha.
Alright.
Oh, that is rough.
You,
Yes.
as you finish combat, you kind of turn behind. You can see the evacuations were successful, and most of all of them were able to leave the area safely. As you managed to hold off the 5 creatures beneath the sand.
You can send word that you can probably return, I guess.
Obviously, a very calculated combat. Everybody at 1 HP.
We'll wrap today's session here, and I think that's this is a good place to stop.
Shit. Got to roll dice, yay.
Yeah.
So they
If-
usually
if-
run when they get attacked.
Sorry, again?
These guys usually run when they get attacked, right?
I'm sure they
Oasis.
lose a few on the way, you know?
Yeah. It's their time.
It's that time.
It's not your time yet. son.
Alright, next
But
2 weeks.
tonight though.
Next 2 weekends, there's no D&D.
No.
I'll be in Melbourne.
Oh yeah, I'm
No.
I'm also
that's probably good because next Sunday I'll be also on a plane.
Okay.
Okay, all fly safe.
Okay.
Be safe, my friends.
We'll remind you when the next session is up.
Okay, I hope we took good notes
Hey.
because in 3 weeks' time we're gonna be like, why do I have 1 health again?
Alright, GG voice.
GG.
Thank you so much for the session.
T1.
Yeah, it's been so long. Shit.
Yeah,
We
man.
have to wait again.
Is this gonna be my life now? Getting one shot over and over again.
Yeah, I think
Bro, you
so.
got crit, man. It's not even fun. You look at the fucking damage and the bullet crit. It's so
Ah.
big. Eh?
52 eh. How many
Yeah.
levels do I need to be to survive that?
No, you don't
Not-
survive that.
You don't survive that.
It's
It's a
a
crit.
one-shot mechanic. You play around it. Shin,
Yeah.
I was a fellow medium armor wearer last campaign. I had
Yeah,
this
you-
concept for the character, and then about 10 levels in, I just hard pivoted to staying the hell alive. And at the end of the campaign, I had the most HP, more than the
actual tank.
actual thing. It sucks to go down.
I've been rolling on the hit point gain. I'm behind average now. Damn sad.
You have to keep it up.
Yeah, I have to keep rolling now.
You asked. I think Cam wanted to play a bit like
more
very
wrecked.
very sneaky also initially.
It's
Then
not.
after
It's
a while,
not.
after a while he just gave up. Just fucking YOLO beside the fucking cleric in the middle of melee combat already after a while.
Because if it's not hitting me, it's hitting our backliners.
Yeah,
The magic and all the health just catered to be a dodge tank.
Yeah. It was not bad, leh.
It was
It's quite
good.
leh.
Anna's build was so good.
Yeah,
With
very good.
Blur was such a clutch.
Then after that, like so fucking hard to
Blur,
hit.
shield, and
Yeah, it was very strong build. Very strong build.
once in a while you land a monster crit with Path to the Grave.
Yeah. Holy no, the fucking one on who's that?
Zariel herself.
Yeah, Zero. And then the fucking dagger on the.
Manshun. Oh yeah, on the Death Knight. Oh, it's
Yeah.
so good.
It's great. Okay.
I think
GG.
high level Cypher would be pretty sick. It's just like, are we gonna
Good.
make it there?
Get there lah. You'll get there eventually.
Not if I
no,
roll 12
cool.
health for not a horse.
Level 5 already what? Not bad.
Do you get to reroll his HP again?
Yeah, when I summon. But it's quite a hassle to bring it back.
Let Marino, I used Fireball twice.
And it was good.
Very effective spell.
Freaking topping the DPS charts.
It was that the Fireball to open was insane. All the sand cracklers went down to so low. Without it, maybe TPK.
I think
Good
I think so. I think so.
Lucky she rolled high for she rolled like first for initiative.
I think so. The moment they
Yeah.
like break our ranks, cannot fireball. It's like oh, metal weapons.
That's why opening is very important.
Yeah. That's why those classes that take a bonus to initiative is so sick.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys.
GG.
GG's. Good night, guys.